Good evening, welcome back. So it's been a long fucking time since being on. So, quick explanation as to what is actually going on. So, had a week off, come back, got extremely ill. There you go, basically. So, swap things up a little bit. Been off for quite a while, just wanted to ease back into it, so no F1 for the time being. Probably going to go back to that on Friday with the brand new game. I played it a little bit, struggling a little bit with it as well, but we will see how we get on when we get back to that. But in the meantime, I thought we'd do some point and click. Now, I have played this game before, so the first 3 games of this, what is now 4 games in the story, I have played through before. I'm most familiar with this first one. So played this one quite a few times, and I picked it up on Switch. Now, I've got the collection on Steam, but I was very interested to see how it actually would work on Switch, and I do like playing this game, so I've played through it quite a few different times now. That's not to say that I'll remember what the hell I'm doing half the time, but that's all the fun of it. But it kind of plays the same way as what they did with the remakes of the Monkey Island ones. So when I played those on the 360, you used the controller to move around rather than having an arrow to point around. So the controller interface is a little bit different, but essentially it's exactly the same game. It'll be interesting to see if any of the graphical quirks and glitches have been taken away and how it goes, basically. I will kid you not, it is fucking hot here tonight as well. So fan is off currently, but that may have to go on at one point, so if that reduces the audio quality, so be it. But let's just jump into it. So it's going to be a very relaxed, just get back into it kind of stream. Let's just get going.
Huh? What is it now? Wasn't the game supposed to have started already?
Yeah, well, yes. But the junk press broke down, and we thought we'd use the time for a little tutorial.
Who thought that? I don't need no stinking tutorials.
So how are you going to fix the junk press?
Just watch me and learn.
Maybe you want to listen to what I have to say first?
But you don't have anything to say.
Oh, come on. It won't be long.
We'll see about that.
Right, okay, so we are going to skip out on the tutorial.
You get all erratic about dirty dishes congesting the sink. I'm tired of your bothers, remember our fathers that dwelled in a world filled with rubbish and stink. But when all hope was lost, someone raised from the dust. He was handsome and cunning, his haircut had style. Courage was shining in his eyes as he said, screw you guys, mind your own business, I'm off now, goodbye. Huzzah, he's off now, goodbye.
I thought it was a very fun way of starting the game. You know, the little ditty. I believe that's one of the producers or the creators of this. But each section there is like a song like that, get you from one part to the next. I thought it was very, very good.
Junk. Junk. And more junk. A life of order and happiness. Oh, my bad. That was junk too. Well, that does it. I need to leave this dump. Fortunately, this time my plan is foolproof. This time everything will work out. Where did I put my list? Heck, I really have to get away from this junkyard. Ah, there's my list. Let's see. Seems like I've packed almost everything I need. All I need now are some provisions. A toothbrush, a pair of socks, and a bolt cutter. A bolt cutter? What the... Well, Guess I must have had a reason to put it on the list.
Okay. Now there is some extra buttons on this, so you can actually press to see everything on screen. I believe that was in the PC version, but you can skip back and forth to things that are close by, and you've got different interactions. So like with the telescope, I can look at that if I wanted to.
Blech. Nah, like always, there's only junk on TV.
So right cushion, let's
What's
move
this? A sock? That explains why I've had such cheesy dreams.
we'll have that. Okay, now
This wasn't part of the original plan, but one has to improvise sometimes. Huh, my old escape plans. Some of them weren't half bad. My father left me a trunk before he left me. I don't want to open it. I don't want to be disappointed yet again.
okay, and can we grab the torch, Fab?
Another note from Tony. What's she complaining about now? Will you please clean the bathroom for once? Yeah, right, in her dreams. I think it's best if I leave the note up here where I can always see it. Not.
Plunger, can we grab that? Lovely.
Whoa!
Oh yeah, the toothbrush that runs off on its own.
What the toothbrush bailed out on me. Guess I should have kept it in a more germ-free environment. Blech. What gnat's piss.
Bowl cutters. And detergent. And close the door. So I first discovered this game from, I believe it's like one of those top 10 videos you find on YouTube. It's like top 10 best
Locked. Tony must have the key.
like point and click adventure games.
Come on, Brushy, Brushy, Brushy. Come to Papa. Oh, crap. I need a better plan to catch it.
Now I started off, my first point and click game would have been Discworld. So that was back when it was on floppy disk. Now I always remember that because I do believe I have to use plunger on that.
Not a chance.
I do
handle is
remember that
missing, and I
because
can't get
the
my
floppy
fingers
disk,
into
one
the
of them was
cracks.
corrupt. I think it was like disk 6 or something. It wouldn't load at all, so I couldn't install the game. I had to go back to, I believe it was Dixon's at the time. That don't exist here anymore. And got it on CD-ROM. And the difference between the floppy disk and the CD-ROM was voice acting. It had the wonderful voice acting work of Eric Idle as Rincewind on that. And that was kind of my introduction to it. Now, what I need to work out here... okay, so that's interesting. So the inventory's down at the bottom there. Now, before on the PC version, there's like an arm up in the top right. You pull it down, and it's your inventory's there. So that's going to get a bit of you getting used to. So let's change that for that. There we go. Perfect. Now there's a mouse hole in there, so that's how we'll get that in a moment. And what was I saying? Pitching poster. Let's get that.
You scoffed all the food yet again, and I keep finding your crap in the fridge. What the hell's wrong with you? Huh? I don't understand the question.
Anyway, yeah. So yeah, Discworld, Discworld 1, Discworld 2, probably my favourite point and click games. I didn't start off on a lot with the ones that other people did, like Monkey Island. There's the Indiana Jones one. People Leisure Suit Larry, stuff like that. But yeah, and I never actually played those ones till a lot later on. My favourite Monkey Island one was Curse of Monkey Island, which I just recently picked up. I think it was free on, might have been Epic or Games, or might have been on Amazon. I'm not too sure now.
Do the dishes already. They won't do themselves. Oh, yeah? Well, I'll take that chance.
That along with it's like these ones along with that one. There's a few different like point and click games I have now. I'm just thinking I might actually just start doing a lot more point and click games on here. To be fair, just swapping between this and F1. You know, just because I really do want to get through these games, and I've already got plans for October, something a little bit different as well. So that's probably what it's going to be until that time, at least until October. We'll be doing point and click games and F1, swapping between. F1's always going to be Fridays. Oh, hello, Epic Gamer Caden, is it? Hi, how you doing?
Blech. What gnats?
So you caught me just monologuing to myself. How are you doing with all this heat at the moment?
You're not supposed to eat on the sofa. I keep finding leftovers in it. Huh? Well, isn't that a good thing? Seems there are still some wasabi peas in there. But without something to put them into, I'm not collecting them.
Oh, well, we do have something. What we'll do with that, should we just get rid of that in the sink?
Let's get rid of this thing.
There we go. Now we can get the peas into the...
Seems there are still some wasabi peas in there.
into the jar.
I guess these will make good provisions for the journey.
And open up the oven. Now, I do remember a lot of what I've got to do on here, but I'm not just gonna... I'm gonna do it in a kind of a fashion of discovery rather than just do it because I know it's meant to be done as well. For anyone that's never played this.
See if I can find something useful in the pockets. Hey, there really was something in there. A sock. Cool. No, I haven't finished packing yet.
Okay. I don't think we can actually get into her room yet.
What? Whoa, what's that? A guillotine so I won't enter her room? Whoa, that girl has issues. I honestly wonder why we were ever together at all. Stay out of my room. You have no business in there anymore. Who does Tony think she is? I've got better things to do than rummage through her drawers. No, I haven't finished packing yet.
Right, okay, so it's all got to be done within here then. Right. Is there anything over here?
All I need now are some provisions. The bolt cutter, for whatever reason, the toothbrush, a pair of socks, and that's it.
Right, okay, so we've got bolt cutter.
Bolt cutter, for whatever reason, check.
Provisions.
Provisions, check. One for now, and one for the road.
Socks. So, problem is we've got loads of different coloured socks. So we need to find some more of those. And that's the P there. Brilliant.
Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa. Oh, crap. I need a better plan to catch it.
Right, now can
That
we get it
would
with
make
a...
excellent bait, but a total waste without a trap.
Right, okay.
That would make excellent bait, but a total waste without a trap.
Right, what we got on us? So we've got the checklist. Okay. Right, well I do know we're going to have to boil those socks at one point because we've got to change their colour. So it's skipping ahead a little bit, but... Okay, let's do that now. Okay. That needs to go on there. Now the notes, put them
In
in
you
there.
go.
Set them on fire. Oops. Okay, now we get the detergent. Put in the pot. See, now what you'll notice
At least
as well,
I already
if we...
got one sock, but I need a pair. I don't
Yes,
want
I
to show
know.
up in Elysium dressed like an idiot.
So if we go here and look at this,
All that's missing is a pair of socks.
yeah, and the 3 different ones. So what we have to do is we've got a green, we've got a yellow and a blue. So if you put the yellow and the blue together, it makes a green one. Just logic.
I may not be an expert, but I'm sure I need a hot wash. I wonder if I can find the second sock in here.
Okay, use the fork to stir it
Whoa,
around.
look at that. The sock changed color. Who would have thought it? But where's the other one? Clear case of subtractive color mixing.
Fantastic. So now we have our pair of socks. All we need now is the toothbrush. Have a think. What do we put it on? Oh, nothing else in there. What's over here? Just trying to find now what we need. What we need to actually do. Right, there's nothing else in here, was there? No. Right, let's just, while we're at it, let's just put this away. So, pair of socks.
Socks? Check.
What else is there? Can't go outside yet, so it's got to be within here. What am I missing already?
The mouse skedaddled long ago, which doesn't mean that its plan was better than mine.
Alright, let's have a little look at him.
It's mocking me. Yeah? Well, just you wait. Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa. Oh, crap. I need a better plan to catch it. Ouch!
Aha, there we go. Right, now we've got to learn about how we're going to combine things. So,
I'm not sticking my hand in there again.
how do we do that? Aha! Okay. I don't know how I just did that, to be honest. Right.
Now the little bugger's in for a surprise. There's nothing left to catch here. The mouse skedaddled long ago, which doesn't mean that its plan was better than mine.
No, but don't I... Do I have to do it up here? I thought I had to do it down there.
Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa. Ha! Gotcha!
Fab.
Ha! Gotcha! I'll make you suffer the next time I brush my teeth.
Right, that's everything then.
Toothbrush. Check. Ha! Seems like I've packed everything. Oh, I can't close it anymore. Oh, seems like I've got to unpack something. But what? I'll never be able to close the suitcase with a monster like that in there. I mean, I won't need a bolt cutter where I'm going. I wonder why it was on the list in the first place. Now it fits. Packed and ready to go.
Okay, so now we're going to meet Wendell, which is
something.
one of the most
Hey,
annoying
Rufus,
characters in
you
this.
should save your energy for the unavoidable drop into the abyss.
Yeah, thanks, Wenzel. You
Oh,
can save
Wenzel,
your
not Wendell.
sarcasm for someone less
Shows you how
well
much I
prepared
care
than
about him.
me. This time, I took everything into account. It'll be a stroll in the park.
Ah, that's what you said last time. It took us days to remove the cactus spikes from your butt, remember?
That's all toxic runoff under the bridge. This time, everything will work out. And when finally an Elysian orbit pixie massages my back, I'll ask her to pause for a minute so I can laugh about you.
Whatever. But say, can I have your stuff when you're gone?
Yeah, sure, help yourself.
As if anything on this dump is valuable.
It's time for me to leave all this behind.
Great. I hope you remembered to calibrate the harpoon.
I'll do that later, after I've stored everything in the pod.
Well, then hurry up. Well, you know that the Organon are always on time.
There. Now where shall I put it? There's no room there. Ugh, the storage space is closed. There's no room there.
Right, there we go.
Oh, I really wanted to take the suitcase along. Oh, crap. The battery's using up all the space. Oh, crap.
Well, let's have the battery
And
out.
now? There we go. There's no room there.
What we got is that. Ah, if you press down, that comes down. Right, okay.
I'd rather not. If I remove the seat, it might just fit. But how's it going to be attached? And more importantly, where shall I sit?
Right, let's have the seat then.
No problem. Oh, crap. It's screwed tight.
So it's always the same. You always got to get something to do something else to do another thing. Oh, what's going on? Oh, that's better. For some reason that wouldn't move then.
I might be able to do without this.
Okay, so pick up the
I'd rather
battery.
not.
Why not?
But how's it going to be attached? And more importantly, where shall I sit?
Right, okay. Let's see what else we've got around there. Okay. What else is there?
There. Now where shall I put it? That's where the seat was attached. I'll need some kind of replacement. And a sensor. My masterpiece. I've been working on this for so long. It must have been since Monday.
Alright, let's go have a word with this guy.
Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
Any signs of the Organon yet?
Nope, but they'll be here. The Organon are always on time. It's no accident that we set the town hall clock by them.
What else do you know about the Organon?
Just as little as you.
So that's really nothing.
Exactly. Their motives are as unclear as our water. Good thing they leave us alone.
Do you also think there are boundless riches in Elysium?
Don't know. I'm happy with what I got.
Yeah, but I will have so much more. Aw, poor Wenzel. And do you also think that no one has to work in Elysium?
Just a moment. You're not even working now.
Well, that's what I mean. I'm meant to be up there. And Don't you think the Elysian women are the most beautiful of all?
I've never really understood why Tony and you aren't together anymore.
Yeah, well that's why you'll be rotting in this forsaken hole forever. I deserve better than having to listen to lectures about my laziness and my unreliability all the time.
That's kind of a running commentary of this game.
About the plan.
Are there any problems?
Problems? No. The plan is perfect. But where shall I put the battery?
Couldn't you have thought of building a compartment or something before?
I had other things on my mind, okay?
You slept through the whole afternoon while I assembled the telescope.
Well, I have to feel rested when I get to Elysium.
Of course you have. Anything else?
Now, what happens when I've got the pod ready?
We wait for the Organon cruiser. As soon as it's here, you light the fuse and jump into the cockpit. You have calibrated the harpoon, right?
Not yet, but there'll be plenty of time for that.
If you say so.
All right. Pack, calibrate, light fuse, and I'll launch myself into the upper spheres.
Well, at least there's a chance that the magnet will hit the cruiser, but...
No buts. This time, everything will work. I'll show you. I'll show everybody.
It will be a spectacle, no doubt. Any other problems?
No problems. Why?
Of course not. Of course. How could I ever think such a thing?
I'll go back to work then.
You better do that. You haven't got much time left.
Right, okay, let's just see if we can get on with this bit, I think, now.
I'll have to
control.
prepare the escape pod first. I want to be better prepared this time.
Okay.
This won't fit in there in a million years. This isn't much use now, I guess. I'd rather not.
But, right. Can I just pop it on
How's
the
it gonna
base
be
plate?
attached? And more importantly, where shall I sit?
What do you do, honestly? Alright, let's have a look at these. What I've got here.
This isn't much use now, I guess.
Right, okay, so this, for some reason... Yeah, can't do anything now. Why can't I do anything now? Strange. How weird. Literally can't do anything. Why do I always have problems with games? This is ridiculous. What the fuck? Pressing every button. Okay, this ain't good. We've only just started, and this is already messing around. What? Okay. Brilliant. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, crap. Hopefully it's got like an autosave on this or something, because that's really, really annoying. So it looks like this is bugged as well, just like the PC version is bugged sometimes. Right, so we're here. Okay, that ain't too bad, I guess, at least. Right, let's just get some of these bits out of the way straight away. So let's grab the wrench. Storage space, let's open that up. Can take the battery out.
And now? There. Now where shall I put it?
Storage space.
There we go.
Okay. Let's take the seat off.
I might be able to do without...
No, Lovely. Right, okay, so we're back basically where we were. Let's go up to Wenzel.
Hey, Wenzel.
Let's get past all of his
Any
stuff.
What else? Good. Do you oh, and do you and I then having about the problem? No, the plan. Where could I? Well, I have
Anything else?
Where could I? Well,
Anything else?
now
You not?
oh
Well,
no. This time I'll show
it. Any other?
Right.
now.
You
Yeah.
This nope.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, back to where we were then. Don't do what I just did before. Fuck's sake. Right. Can I... Right, let's just save there. Perfect. Okay. Lovely. Right.
I'd rather not.
Okay. What can I do with this? Now, I need
How's it gonna be
to...
attached, and more importantly, where shall I sit?
Right. Can I use the wrench on the
There's nothing that
battery?
needs to be screwed here.
Right. Okay. What about...
But how's it going to be attached? And
Oh
more,
my god. I don't like the interface on this as much.
there's nothing that needs to be screwed here.
Okay. What about on there?
And it won't fit in here. Yeah, there are loose nuts, but that's okay.
Hmm.
There. Now where shall I put it?
Is there anywhere else I can put it on there? Oh, well, let's just try
I
and
just
put
got
it-
that from there.
Right, so
But
where
how's
else?
it going to be attached? And more importantly, where shall I sit?
Right, got a funny feeling I'm going to have to put this back on.
This isn't much use now, I guess.
Right, can't put that back on.
This isn't...
Mm.
That's where the seat was attached.
Is there anything else around here? Okay, let's go up here. I'm wondering if there's anything out the front we need.
Ouch! Hot!
Ah, yes. Now I remember. Right, so that's going to be our new seat, and we can also put the battery inside the mailbox. Well, admit, I'm already missing double clicking on an exit or an entrance, so you can go straight there instead of having to waltz all the way there. Base plate, there we go.
Ha! There you go.
Right, let's pick up the
I'd rather
battery.
not.
Why does it keep saying that?
Ha! There you go. There. The capsule is ready. Now,
Perfect.
all I have to do is calibrate the harpoon.
Okay.
There. Too bad the two directions of the control stick are blocked, but who needs those anyway? The main thing is that the crosshairs are right on the tracks. And then I'm gone. Ha! This will be a walk in the park.
Okay, so let's try and work this out then. Okay. Right, let's reset that a minute. So can't do that one because it's going to be too far away, right? And that way, and then up we go. Hey, done it.
I did it! Now, I'll just light the fuse and boom! Well, that should be it. Stand by, Wenzel.
Here she comes.
Hello, Rufus.
Tony, why are you sneaking around like that?
This is still my house, remember? Well, it's not as obvious now since someone stole my mailbox. Oh, that reminds me. I'm supposed to give you this letter.
A letter?
Rufus, it's almost time.
Yes, I know. Sorry, Tony, but it's over. Once the fuse is lit, I'll be gone for good.
If only that was true.
I bet now you're sorry about some of the things you said.
That's right. Starting with, you can stay with me.
This is the final goodbye.
It's too early to jump for joy, I fear.
There's nothing you could say to prevent me from going.
What a stroke of luck. That means I can't say anything wrong.
No, it's too late. You can beg all you want, but I won't take you along with me.
Can I have that in writing?
Why are you here? Are you still hoping for a miracle?
It would be a miracle if you finally disappeared for real. But in case it doesn't work out again, I'll at least have the satisfaction of seeing you injure yourself.
I'm leaving. For good.
I gave up hope of that a long time ago.
This isn't much use now, I guess.
Okay, we close this up? I can't remember now. That's ready, that's ready. Have we got anything else to really say to him? I am.
The sooner the better.
Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
I'll go back to work then.
You better do that. You haven't got much time left.
Now what have I got to do?
I better not touch this again. It's all set up and ready to go.
Fuse.
Now is when it counts. Hullabaloo.
Well, I had to wait till that come along, but okay.
Ah, well, maybe I should read the letter. Dear Mr. We're happy to inform you, blah, blah, blah. Get to the point, will ya? Unfortunately, the delivery of your screws will be delayed for... Please find enclosed a voucher for a pack of rivets. We apologize for any inconvenience this might have caused. Sincerely yours. Just a second. Screws? Whew, what a maneuver. Hey, my suitcase is here too. It must have got entangled in the chain. Just like I planned.
Do we need the... Oh, we don't need the toothbrush. Okay. Right.
There's a flood of trash behind it. Reminds me of my ex-home. A well-oiled gearbox. The maintenance arm's behind there. A wire grating. There's a shaft leading upward behind it. Ouch! The wire's cutting into my flesh. I need, well, something like, has anyone here got a bolt cutter? Ugh, I'm getting dirt between my teeth already. Ugh, I'd better leave it closed for now.
Right, okay.
A well-oiled gearbox.
Let's chuck the socks in there.
It already has plenty of oil stains.
No, okay.
Not a chance. I'd need fingers like Wenzel's to reach into those cracks.
What else am I able to do? Oh, it must be them then. Okay. Yep.
Hey! Aggressive little bugger. As long as it's active, I'll never be able to grab it.
Oh, I don't want to grab it. I want to... Oh, shit. Okay. Cogwheels. And then hatch. There. Open that up. And grab the arm. Perfect. It's like I've done this before.
This is unbelievable. This is just impossible. I think I'm getting dizzy.
Are you suffering from vertigo, Miss Gold? You should have stayed in your cabin. It was foolish of you to go against my orders.
What's going on here, Bailiff? Did you know about all this? Just a minute. All of you knew about this, right? The whole Organon is involved in this? Did you really think you could just keep it a secret? Wait until Cletus hears about this.
But you won't be
Fucking
telling
hell,
him
forgot about
anything
Cletus.
about it. You will be a good girl and wait here until the Prime Controller arrives.
And then? What then? I am an Elysian, not one of his office clerks. How does he plan to assure my silence?
Just you wait, Miss Gold. I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Holy smoke! A real orbit pixie! I bet she'll be pretty thankful once I've rescued her from the clutches of the Dark Exchequer. Let's go! Rufus to the rescue!
Left. What the... Yeah, that one.
Haha! Take that!
No, don't! Ah!
What's that? Ah!
Oh, like usual,
Oops,
fucking it
with
up.
the wrong lever.
You damned fool! How dare you mess with the plans of the Organon? Men, throw him overboard!
You need to catch me first, but I'm much too fast for you, see? First I'm here, and now I'm gone. Here, gone.
Oh, he's such a fucking idiot.
Ouch.
Right, well, that's the tutorial out of the way.
I was
The
so
proper
close,
tutorial.
But no, the minute I see a beautiful damsel in distress, wham! Well, I guess that's just who I am. I'm simply a die-hard do-gooder. What's going on here? I haven't seen such a crowd in front of the town hall since
Since the mayor wanted to introduce a tax on the lack of political commitment.
Please form a line, people. Draw a waiting...
Oh, draw a waiting number, and the mayor will see you in a short while.
What's going on here? Did someone refill the peanut jar?
A girl fell from the sky. They say she's a real beauty. The mayor's about to decide who's going to give her shelter.
Yeah, well, I doubt he'll have a hard time to decide once he's heard my story. I saved that girl from the Dark Exchequer. I am responsible for her.
Nice try, buddy. But I've made up a good story, too. Mine even has a dragon in it. So move to the back of the line and draw a number like everyone else.
Goal! I have to talk to her. She's got to know who her savior is.
This fucking guy.
Rufus, do you have to snoop around here?
Hi, Inspector Gizmo.
That's Dr. Gizmo. As you know, I hold all 3 positions in this emergency station, and right now, I'm a doctor. And as a doctor, I have the right to ask, why are you bothering my patient?
She's an acquaintance of mine. I wanted to see how she's doing. Her name is Gold.
So, the Elysian is an acquaintance of yours, eh? Very funny. Well, as long as your lacking sense of reality doesn't keep me from doing my job, knock yourself out. Look after your acquaintance, but make it snappy. Rufus, that's enough.
What? Come on!
Enough daydreaming for today. My patient needs rest. Well, at least I guess that she needs rest. In order to know for sure, she would have to wake up first.
She's unconscious. What's wrong with her? What does she need?
To be more conscious, obviously. For further tests, she would have to be awake. Unfortunately, none of my remedies seem to work.
Well, how about some really strong coffee?
Ha! The coffee that can be of help here needs to be brewed.
Doesn't every coffee need to be brewed?
Yes, right, but
Hey, not to worry, Dr. Gizmo. I have a plan.
do the world a favor and spare us your plans, Rufus. Your wacky plans have never done anyone any good, except that the mayor granted me a larger file cabinet for patients' histories.
Dr. Gizmo,
What now?
will she fully recover?
She'd need to wake up first to be able to tell.
Well, why don't you wake her up then?
Well, it's not that easy. I've already tried every stimulant I could find in my medicine cabinet. None of those were strong enough. She needs something much, much stronger.
Something much, much stronger. Sounds like a job for me. I am much, much stronger after all. Well, thanks for your time.
Let's,
You're welcome.
finish up with him
Not
then.
literally.
Hey, Goal, Goal. Wakey, wakey. Fast asleep.
Very good diagnosis, Doctor.
Oh, well, it's just that I'm an expert in sleep.
Right. And balloons.
The
Oh,
balloons
box.
seem to have been stored here for quite a while. I wonder what occasion they're meant for, and why my face is on some of them.
Let's close that up a minute. Do. Right.
Stop right there! The post
The post office is closed until further notice.
Until when?
Until the sign says that it's open!
But there's no clock there.
Very observant. And now,
Get away from that door!
Hello, Lottie.
You two.
You too? Dear me, what a day.
I want to see the mayor.
Everyone.
Everyone does. Take a number and wait your turn.
How does this waiting number thing work?
Do I really have to explain that to you?
Did you fall on your head as well?
Yes, actually, but I was able to roll with the punch.
Well, obviously you started...
Rolling too late.
The thing over there is the
Waiting number dispenser.
You receive a waiting number. You just take one.
And then you wait
Until the number comes up. Your number.
Hold your horses, not so fast. How am I supposed to take notes like that? I'll skedaddle.
Don't let the door hit you.
Right, okay, let's get a number. No, not gonna let me.
I hate lines.
I love the magnets though. Okay.
The mayor wants to decide what? Who will what? Give her shelter.
Low-Tech thinks the girl should be, integrated into our community, and someone has to nurse her back to health.
I hope the mayor will choose me. She could give me a hand in the mud pits. Ever since I cut my fingertips while scrubbing rust, I tend to get infected cuticles.
You want her to scrub rust for you? That's outrageous.
Why? What do you want the girl for? Rufus?
Rufus!
Huh? Oh, what? The girl belongs to me.
That'll be determined by the mayor.
Nice hats. Did I miss a trend or something?
The roofer switched to making hats, 'cause it hasn't rained for months.
I see. And I'm sure the trousers are from the guy who used to make tarps, right?
Hey, my wife made them for me.
Well, thanks for nothing. I'll skedaddle.
So the hats are definitely important for a bit later on. So go to next.
This is Wenzel's house. He'll be flabbergasted when he hears about my newest adventure. I bet he'll be pretty disgruntled, because he decided not to come with me. He'll start shaking and get crying fits. Why am I not as cool and daring as you, Rufus? I also want to experience such great excitement. But deep down in his heart, he knows that he just isn't cut out for this. He'll get seriously depressed. Oh boy, I really hope he's home. Wenzel!
Hey, Rufus. Back already? That was really fast this time.
Yeah. This time, I almost made it. Unfortunately, like so often, my human kindness got in my own way.
Of course. That darn human kindness of yours. It's always getting into your way, right?
Indeed.
You never get anything done anymore.
Well, there are just too many humans.
They should all be...
Drowned in the Red Rust Sea. Exactly.
That darn human kindness. By the way, thanks for all your stuff.
What? Wait, isn't that my chest?
Well, you said I could have your stuff if your plan works out.
But...
And your plan did work out. You just said so yourself, didn't you?
Yes, but...
Well, that's settled then.
Have you heard about that woman from Elysium?
Who hasn't? This wouldn't have anything to do with you, by any chance.
Hey, you know me. Wherever there's a woman that needs rescuing, I'm there.
You're right. There really does seem to be a connection.
I was there when the girl fell from the sky.
It's all right. I'm sure it was just an accident.
No, you're getting this all wrong. I saved her.
Of course you did.
Don't you want to go to the town hall?
To apply for giving shelter to the Elysian woman? The thought has crossed my mind. I even got a waiting number. But then I thought, what have I got to offer?
Yeah, nothing.
If I were rich or found a water vein, I might have a chance. But like this.
By the way, you're holding up the line.
So what? As long as I haven't found a water vein, I don't even have to show up.
Right, so
How
what we
the
got to
hell
do
did
is
you
try and
manage
make
to
him
open
believe
this
he's hit
trunk?
water.
Well, all you have to do is disengage the childproof lock. But the only thing in there was this weird stick.
That's my father's divining rod.
You think so? Legend has it that it always brought him luck. He found the water vein Kuvak's built on with this very rod.
Yeah? Well, if my father really always had that much luck, then why didn't he manage to take me along when he left Deponia?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Hey, maybe you can find water with the divining rod.
And where, pray tell, would I start to look? In my basement? I should say that's highly improbable.
Later.
Exactly.
Right, okay, so into his basement. Right, what have we got to do in here then?
If my impeccable sense of orientation doesn't fail me, I should be under the shower right now.
Okay. So we need to use something on that pipe, what I haven't got at the moment. Let's take a look upstairs. Okay. We'll have the sponge. Open up the furnace. Anything in there? No. Okay. Right, now it's not
Don't
going to
even
let me have
think about
that.
it, Rufus. It's mine now.
But it's a family heirloom.
So, a gift is a gift. Boy, I can hardly wait to give it a try. Maybe I can find a well somewhere near. And once I'm rich,
We'll split 50-50.
I might lend you the rod for a couple of hours.
Yeah, but he's not going to get off his arse and actually do that, though. Right. What should we do now? Now, there was beforehand, I don't know if I want to actually use that yet. Let me save first. Save over that one. Yep, that's fine. Right, okay. So there was on the PC version of this, like a little map of what you needed to do. So if we bring that down there, I think you're going to have that on here. Does the minus button do that? It's like a checklist of sorts to let you know what you need to do. Let me just bring up the settings. Let's see if it says under the controls on there. No. Running. So you can run. Cycle hotspots. Combine. Select skippable. Cycle show hotspots. Inventory. Perhaps you don't have it. No, dismiss. That's fine. What? Okay. For God's sake. Why does it ever do what you want it to do? Right, just come out. Oh, but I can run. Well, I don't know if that's running so much as moving faster, I guess. Right, so if we focus on Wenzel at the moment, can go up here. Now we can't move that point.
Ah!
But we can make it so it goes down his chimney.
Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney.
Right.
Hello, Hannock.
Oh, hey,
Rufus.
exactly.
Why aren't you working?
You mean, why am I doing just the same as you? Because some joker removed the magnets from the detonation plan, that's why.
Hey, I am very busy, actually. I've been running around all day, getting things done, and, picking stuff up, and things like that.
Well, how about you find some new magnets for our detonation plan?
Already
Then
done.
we can finally continue work.
How exactly does that detonation plan of yours work?
Well, that's pretty exciting, actually.
Yeah, I doubt it.
The chief detonator uses magnets to mark the positions of the next 3 planned detonations. Then he rings a bell, and I give a signal to the miner who will on his part prepare the explosives in the mine shaft. And after that, we blow the thing up.
And then you start with the exciting part?
No. That's it, actually.
Yeah, I knew it. Is that your parrot?
Yes, we use it to detect dangerous fumes in the mine shaft.
Oh, what do you do when that happens?
We get a new parrot.
I see. Did you hear about the woman from Elysium?
Yes, but I really don't care. I already have a woman I can send into the mine shaft. It's too narrow in there for 2 women.
Love must be such a wonderful thing. Talk to you later.
See you,
Rufus?
Exactly.
Hello?
Hello, hello. I'm starving. I've eaten nothing but worms for days now.
Ignore him. My wife sometimes talks to herself when she's down there. He must have picked that up from her.
We can't meet anymore. Although my husband is almost deaf, his bird has quite good ears.
Ah, Rufus. I thought you're on your way to Elysium. Have you come back to pay your tab?
Oh, that. Oh, well, listen, Lonzo. I'd planned to do that, but constructing an escape vehicle costs a lot. And,
Don't worry, Rufus. No one here expected you to make it.
Great. Thanks, I guess. Lonzo.
Yeah?
Long time no see, Lonzo.
A long time indeed.
Anything new?
Hey, you know how Kuvak is. Nothing ever happens in Kuvak.
Yep, without me, this place would be dead.
Well, without you, there would be fewer explosions. I know that much.
It must be pretty sad for all of you that I'll be gone soon.
It's almost unbearable. Almost.
How about a shot of that old worry begone?
Well, that depends. Will you ever pay me what you owe?
Of course. I just need to get some money first. But you know that I'm always true to my word.
If you find a new word that makes you look less like a fraud.
Well said, Lonzo. Well said. Did you hear about the stranger? The girl?
Yes, but I don't care. Don't tell me you want to start quarreling about her with all the other idiots.
Well, you know me. I'm always the first in line when...
Idiots are quarreling.
Yes. Do you have something that can give someone a real boost?
Since when are you ordering coffee? Did you break Tony's coffee machine again? How often do I have to tell you that you don't filter oil that way?
No, this is not about simple coffee. I need something that really, really gets you awake. A kind of ultimate pick-me-up. Lonzo, are you okay? Okay, just forget I ever asked. I'm off.
No, wait a minute. I think I know exactly what you need. Oh boy, this is it. This is the moment I've been waiting for.
Hey, Wow! You have pipes, tanks, valves. It's a thing.
This is an espresso machine. But this is not just any old espresso machine. This
It's
is
an
the
M&S
mother
espresso
of
machine.
all espresso machines. I tuned it myself.
And you wound ribbons into its hair?
Indeed I did.
Okay, but one question remains. What exactly is this espresso?
Well, to be honest, I'm not sure myself. I think it's a kind of highly concentrated coffee. The people of prehistoric times drank it.
Uh-huh. And then they forgot to switch the machine off. I see.
I built the compressor, following old instructions that I found. Unfortunately, the pictures were pretty blurry, but I think I figured out what ingredients are needed. Take the recipe. It's right next to you on that bar stool. If you bring me these ingredients, we can start brewing. In the meantime, I'll have found my life insurance policy. I hope. Oh, I'm so excited!
What a scrawl. Okay, I need clear, reviving, and energy-rich water. The coffee powder must be black, stimulating, and made from hot beans. And, none of these things can be found in Cuba. Never mind, though. Being a master improviser, I bet I can find plenty of alternatives.
Yep, an alternative, definitely what we're going to have to find here. Let's pick a few things that we're going to need. A dart. Okay. So, two other overarching things here.
Huh?
Oh,
What was that? Oh.
finally
the
getting there now.
station is opened again. Oh, that must mean I can choose the more daring options now.
Okay, here we go. So yeah, we've got to get the line moving, first of all. Well, say first of all, at the same time really is trying to find a way of making some coffee. Right, so that scalpel, we'll have the drill. Just have everything we can get from here. Laughing gas, right. Okay, so let's get a balloon. And now we have a floating balloon. Doctor's cabinet, can we open that?
Crap. Locked. Distrust everywhere.
Right, so if we pull this lever, it changes.
Gizmo isn't here. That means I can fiddle around with his occupation
rooms
phones
around.
unnoticed.
Right, okay, so now I can get them out.
It looked much lighter lying in that cupboard. That's not going to flee.
Can't remember what I've got to do with that, mind. Do we need to get it up there somehow?
That's not going to flee. That's not going to flee.
Right, let's forget about that a moment. So, lever, let's pull it again. Okay, what we got here? Oh. Right, so why is it asking me to go all the way over there? This does some weird things, this game. See, look, yeah. Can't do anything else now. Weird. Right, let's get rid of that. How strange.
It's too heavy
Fire
to lug
extinguisher.
around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always cautious.
Okay, asbestos gloves, we'll have those.
There's no reason for disproportionate caution. I know what I'm doing.
No, can't get them. Okay. Oh, would let me. It keeps wanting me to try and combine the foot fetters with something. I don't know why. It's really, really very, very strange.
It's the last tree left. I hope it doesn't croak. I mean, where would I test my herbicides?
Right, let's go down. Let's go back up. Okay. Now, there is a little hole here, that hatch. Pretty sure what we need to do is get those.
That's not going to flee.
Yes, I know it's not going to flee.
That's not going to flee.
Can I not put it in there? I can't. No, okay. Let's leave that for now. We've got a fair few bits now to work with. Right. Now, if we go back down to Wenzel's, so let's have a little run. Well, power walk, I suppose, isn't it? There we go. Right. Okay. Now if we open the furnace up, let's add the balloon. Oh. Oh. Okay. I needed to attach that to something. Don't know what to attach it to at the moment, no. So we need to make water go into his house. So, right. Let's go look for some more bits and bobs until we can work that out. Go in there. Alright. Right.
Work. Yeah, right. She's just sitting there twiddling her thumbs. I can do that too.
Looks like Tony's in her store. If I go in now, her taunting remarks will shower down on me like a hailstorm. Ah, well, what the heck. Let's get this over with.
Well, 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 look who's back. If it isn't Evil Knievel, the man who defied gravity, the conqueror of the sky, the wind jockey, the traveler on his way to the upper spheres. And yet, here he stands, right in front of me. Who'd have thought?
Believe it or not, this time I really made it. I was on board an Organon cruiser. Its destination, Elysium.
And then the longing for me became too much to bear.
I had to choose a life of eternal bliss, which means far away from you, or saving a beautiful Elysian girl from a horrible death.
Yeah, right. Rufus is doing a selfless deed. I would love to laugh, but my belly's still aching from when you were dragged through the junk.
I'll show you. I'll wake the girl, and she'll take me to Elysium, and then you'll be sorry. You'll all be sorry.
How's business?
Like, when did that interest you ever?
Who says I take an interest? I'm just being extremely polite.
First and foremost, you have an extremely distorted view of yourself.
Oh, that's because my reflection in the mirror is so blindingly bright.
Ugh!
Why so cranky?
Why? You have destroyed my mailbox, devastated my backyard, gobbled down all my food supplies, and if I find out that the disappearance of my favorite pair of boots is connected in any way to the construction of your ridiculous escape pod, may God have mercy on your soul.
I had to carry the black powder in some kind of vessel, didn't I?
What?
Nothing. I'd like to buy something.
With what? Or did you get a job recently that I don't know anything about?
Well, I'll pay you back. Really.
Oh!
What are those vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise.
Cool. I'll take them.
Hey, hands off!
What?
They don't come free.
I thought they were gift vouchers.
Ugh!
The first aid cabinet is locked.
What? Did you injure yourself again?
Not yet.
Too bad. You know what? Tell me when you have. I'll have a good long laugh, and then I'll give you the key.
You wouldn't have some coffee somewhere around here, would you?
Since you've been staying with me, I've only had decaf. And even that is too strong. Maybe I should finally get rid of the coffee grinder. It's just using up space, like you.
Okay, so that means she's got a coffee
go.
grinder.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are.
And there it is. Perfect. Okay. Plenty of stuff in here to get to grips with.
Weights, anchors, metal boots, hooks, all the things you need if you want to stay moored forever.
Hands off my stuff.
What? I'm just browsing.
Browsing is what paying customers do. What you mean is driving me nuts. Hey, stop it! What exactly are you trying to pull off?
I just thought it'd be good to take some of these mail order coupons with me. Then I can use them to send all my friends on Deponia some hooks and lead weights, obviously, just like it says on these vouchers.
Okay, first of all, you don't have any friends. You are a self-centered egomaniac who doesn't give a bleep about anybody apart from himself. Besides, what makes you think you could just walk in here and take things from my store?
Couldn't I just pay you later?
Pay me later? Pay me later? How the heck are you gonna pay me back, smartass? Or did you finally, after all these years, get a real job? Did you?
Well, not exactly, but...
Isn't it enough that I still let you live at my place? That I still feed you? And I guess you think you're thanking me by letting me get rid of all the junk and garbage you produce every day. Why am I still putting up with this? I mean, really, why do I still do it? It's not like we're still... Oh, this sucks! My blood pressure! I have to meditate. Breathe in, breathe out. Hands off.
All right, all right.
Let's see what else there is back here. Right, so chili pepper. Use those gloves to pick that up this time, so we're going to need that. Don't know if I need this or not, I can't remember.
Ouch! Damn it! That's hot!
Of course it's... Right, what else we got around here? Funnel, one of that. That's lovely. Anything else? No. I like collecting stuff. You never know when you're going to need it.
Well, I think that's all. Should be enough.
Okay, shouldn't need to go back there. Okay. Right, so we're looking for some string of some sort for these balloons. Well, no, there is string on it. It's just something to weigh it down. Let's have a look at that.
Come on. It can't be that hard to blow up. I mean, I manage all the time. Usually I'd say funnels are for cowards, but after my third exploded tank... Gnat's piss, the only thing to drink on the planet. Huh, not true. Luckily, I'm not susceptible to advertising. I could do with a steak now.
The recipe, okay, chili pepper. So look at that a minute. Right, so yeah, got the chili pepper. I can't. Well, that's not helpful, is it? God's sake. There we go, that's better. Revitalizing.
The recipe says something about a revitalizing liquid.
Clear water. Black powder. Black powder will come from the dud. Oh, no, don't go up there yet. If I combine...
This, for once, is not an ingredient for the recipe.
No.
I think I'm making good progress.
That, and combine that.
Well, there we go. Black powder.
Fab. Okay. That's a couple of bits. Car.
Locked. Huh. It can probably be opened from the inside.
Yeah, but it's getting in there, isn't it?
Oh, great. The rust bucket's dead, but the lock is still working. The windshield is encrusted with dirt. Oh, there's a sign behind it. Maybe the name of the driver? Sure, Puff. Well, that could spell anything.
Right.
Ah, Miss Hinkle lost her Dachshund. Well, I'm sure it'll turn up. I mean, there wasn't much kerosene in the turbine after all. Toro! Hey, I said Toro! If anything, he seems even more bored now. You have to be age 6 or older to use this device. Oh, how boring is that? Toro! Hey, I said Toro! If anything, he seems even more bored now.
What I need to do is get him acting. So I think that goes up on there.
Brilliant idea, Rufus. What could a lonesome bull crave more than a well-chilled glass of gnat's piss? Okay,
Perfect.
I'll use the cow. Main thing is that it worked. I can still hear Tony's laughter. I'll never try riding a bull in love ever again. That's below my class.
Right now.
Toro! Hey, I said Toro! What good is it being the best of matadors if the bull isn't even looking? Aw, does that upset you? Well, an accomplished matador like me knows how to bring the blood of a bull to a boil. Or whatever liquid it is that's pumping through those tubes.
Right, okay, so we need to collect that somehow now.
The bull is enraged enough. Time for a rodeo.
I wouldn't.
One more time. One more time.
What was he saying one more time? Right. Let's go up here. We need a syringe, which I'm guessing would be in here. Okay, so that's police. Oh, hang on, no. Is there another lever? Okay. And see, I've got to make that stay open, I think. Right, let's get one of here. Let's get a balloon. Okay.
crap. Locked. Distrust everywhere.
Okay. So it needs to fall out of there. How about we put the... No, I don't want the foot fetters. I want that. That.
It's too heavy to lug around.
I don't want to lug it
Doesn't matter,
around.
though, because I'm always cautious.
I want to put that back in there.
Nothing else to pillage.
Got something I can put in there? Try it.
Nope. Knowing Gizmo, I suppose he'll confiscate my stuff soon enough.
Didn't I get them out of there, though? Those foot fetters. I don't want... Right, okay. See, look, you can see there's a syringe at the top there. Right, so if we get the foot fetters...
That's not going to flee.
Yeah, shut up. Put them in there. Perfect.
Strike.
Okay. Can I pick them up? Fabulous. Okay. Now, what let's do is spin it down. Okay. Hatch. Right. Do. So that means I can get in there. Right, go down the alley. Right. Right, now we're working. Now we're working things out. Okay. Grab the lockpick. Off we go. Ah, shit. No, back. Fuck off. Right, now, can we use that lockpick on this? Trapdoor.
Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker.
We'll see.
What? Not even with this? What kind of a lockpick is this?
Oh, fuck's sake. Right. Okay. Now if we bring the other one back. There we go. Now. Perfect.
Ugh, I hate syringes. Luckily, I've developed an immunity to tetanus. I wonder what that stuff tastes like. I've only ever been injected right into the heart muscle so far.
Perfect. Okay, so now we should be doing quite well on this list of things we need. When we get out here, let's have a little check over that. So... Oh, fuck off. Oh my god. Right. I want to look at it. Yeah, but I want... God, I really don't like the controls on this. Up. Right. Okay. So, yeah, got that. That. Those have got to be made into coffee powder. So we put those 3 things into that grinder when we can use it. I don't know if we use it straight away. That will give us a coffee powder. Then we need to get all these different types of water. So 2 of them are going to be down here. So first one is, where's that syringe gone? There we go. And there.
Draw blood from an enraged bull? Child's play.
Oh.
Bull's blood. Check.
Right. Now we got to get into that car. Now we need to use a sponge, I believe.
He's bloated, he's useless, and he has a sponge in his kitchen.
And on the
But
windshield.
this alone won't do for mopping. I also need, well, to be in the mood. And soap.
Soap. Have we got any soap? Oh, where the fuck are we going to get soap from? Soap. Oh, hang on a minute. No, not that way, not that way. Fuck's sake. I know where we can get some soapy water. But it means going all the way back fucking down here. Right. Okay, now can I put sponge?
Bloated,
Oh, yes.
And he has a sponge in his kitchen.
I'm never going to get used to these buttons on this. Aha, there we
I don't like
go.
the direction this is taking at all.
Now I have a wet sponge. Perfect.
Well, I think that's all.
Oh, come on. Now we shouldn't need to go back again. I'll say this. Never fucking know. Whilst we are at it, let's pop into hers. See if she'll allow me to use a grinder. Pepper.
One whole chili. A pinch of black powder. Stimulant.
Okay. And let's do it. Keep cranking, I guess. Nice.
I'll call this blend Rufus Reckless, the Maiden Slayer. Or Savior. No, Slayer sounds much better. Ah, ouch! Hey! Ouch! Look at that!
Ah, such a tiny wound, and what a great pleasure. That is to say, wait a minute. You dirty rat. Did you try and steal hooks from me again?
Tony, please, I'm bleeding to death here.
If there was even the slightest bit of hope that you'll ever learn from your mistakes, I'd say, suit yourself. But unfortunately, you've proven once too often that you'll never learn. So here you go. Just take the key for the first aid kit and get out of my store.
I just said we weren't going to go back there, didn't we? And guess what?
If you
Didn't
didn't
think
nag
about
all
that.
the time, maybe I'd be able to listen to what you're saying for a change.
Right. Plus, let's have a look to see if we've actually got a hook there as well. Did we get a hook? We did. Now, if we combine the hook with that, when that goes up, that'll lift that lid over. So what we want to do, we won't go there yet. We are going to go back to where we said we were done with. We're not. Of course we fucking ain't. Key. What's in there? Tranquilizer. Fantastic. Did we need a tranquilizer? Energy rich water. Clear water. So now I've got the coffee powder.
Coffee powder must be black, stimulating, and made from hot beans.
Yeah. Right, let's go to Wenzel's. Sort that hatch out, because we need to start making that water go down so we can bugger off and take his turn. And then we just got to think about how we're going to get rid of everyone else. Right, let's get the balloon with the hook. Put that in the furnace. Off it goes. There we are.
This wasn't half as funny as I thought it would be.
Don't worry, it's not going to be funny. Okay. Because we've got to make him think that he's worth by getting water. Right, now kick the... Come on. Kick the pipe.
What?
Go now. Perfect. I think I might have to do something a little extra here. Not quite sure what yet. What else can I do here then? Close the... Can I do something to this pipe?
I don't need any more target practice. I'm ready for the throw of my life.
Oh, God's sake. There we go. Can I draw some holes in it? Yes, there we go. Right. Now let's try this again. Right, now that should now flood his basement. There we are, perfect.
Poor Wenzel. His tender heart will break when he finds out that the well in his basement isn't real. Quick, I don't want to miss the moment.
Go, go, go.
Wenzel?
I'm down here. Come quick. You won't believe your eyes.
Poor Wenzel still thinks he struck water down there. Instead, his cellar is simply flooded. Bad luck. What's up, Wenzel?
I struck water.
Well, Wenzel, maybe you shouldn't get too excited. Sometimes you just think you struck water, and then it's just...
Wait a second. You really struck water.
Unbelievable, isn't it? I am rich!
But that's impossible.
And it's all thanks to you. Well, thanks to your father's divining rod. You are a true friend. You know what? You shared with me, and now I'll share with you.
Really?
Of course. I share with you this very moment, the moment of triumph. Let's enjoy it together. What's that grinding noise?
It's not my teeth.
I see. I'm rich!
Right, so let's grab the rod.
There, I can see it clearly. Grit, and there's a dead beetle. Clear water.
Right, so we need to try and find a way of collecting that, because that'll be the clear water we need. Right, well, at least Wendell's now going to go off and he's going to take his place. He's going to talk to the mayor, which is a good thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to the bar. And I think I may have had to, well, I may have supposed to have taken that cup with me. Yes.
The cup is still empty. Still being the operative word here.
Okay. Close tray. Let's open the tray. So let's put our powder in at least.
So, I have the powder already.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so I need another filler cap. Right, okay. Let's start putting some bits in here. So, oh, no, okay, no, sorry. Put that in.
I once heard that a bull's blood is supposed to revive your spirits. But before it can go into the tank, it has to be mixed with other ingredients.
Right. Must be another thing we need to pick up then to put that water in. Got a coffee mug, but that ain't going to help. Right, let's go have a look at these guys. Okay, so they're all ready to go now, I think.
Well, how do I get to the mayor?
That's easy.
Take a number and stand at the end of the line.
Couldn't you let me cut in? See, I'm in a bit of a hurry, and...
I see.
Well, if that's the case...
Do you want my chair?
Shall we get you something to drink while you're waiting?
We could bake a cake
Fucking grin.
too.
Really? I like cactus cake, but no raisins. Thanks very much. And... oh... I see. Crap. Now I'm hungry. No, really, let me go first.
Listen, Rufus, a minute ago that was a nice little joke, but now it's half annoying.
And half sad.
Where's the girl
So I
now?
can get out of these
She's
guys.
lying in the assembly hall. Dr. Gizmo is with her.
They say she's unconscious.
I hope she isn't injured.
So do I. So do I. It's not easy stacking exhaust pipes with broken arms.
I'll
Right,
skedaddle.
that's all I'm getting out of them guys. Okay. Dispenser. Never. Okay.
Everyone, just one number!
Spoil sport.
So I must have got a number then.
Spoil sportress, I guess.
I get a number. No. So where's my fucking thing then?
I hate lines.
Oh, hang on. Waiting number. There we are.
Number 66. Almost my lucky number.
Right, so can we see which number they're on?
Hello, Lottie.
You again?
You again?
I officially want to deregister my residence here on Deponia.
Although a lot of people will be glad to hear that. Me, for instance.
That won't be possible today.
The mayor is pretty busy at the moment.
I'll skedaddle.
Don't let the door hit you.
Right. Okay, let's get all these guys out the way, and also, where do I get that key from? Oh yes, didn't wash the windscreen. Because when you wash the windscreen, you can get the name. Oh, there's my number. Fabulous. There we go.
Ugh, is this really necessary?
It is. Come on, hurry up. So now we can see inside. There we are. Right.
The seats are covered in tasteless pink leatherette. A puppet is pirouetting in the corner, and on the driver's sign it says, Sugar Puff. Stupid name.
There we go. Sugar Puff. Right, so if we go see, I believe it's this guy in here, Hannick. Oh, he's got the key.
Hello again.
Hey,
Rufus.
exactly.
Do you have any idea where I can get water that's rich with energy?
Very often we find batteries in the junk. Those are always filled with some kind of liquid. We call it battery soda because it's got that fizz when it touches the tongue. Is that what you mean?
What exactly are you guys doing down there?
What do you think? We are trash hunters. We search for useful trash. Most of the time, trash is just junk, and so pretty useless. For instance, I have a whole collection of car keys for cars that have been scrapped ages ago.
Maybe you have my key, too.
I don't know. What was your name again?
Sugar Puff.
Sugar Puff? Maybe I found your key, Sugar Puff, but I need to be sure it really belongs to you. What's your favorite color?
Pink.
Pink, you say? That sounds about right. And, do you have a special hobby?
I, love the ballet.
Bullseye! Then this must be your key. This must be your lucky day, Sugar Puff.
Yeah, I'm so happy I could just explode.
Really? I might have a one-time job for you down in the mine.
Fabulous. Right. It's a good thing you can't remember who the fuck who's who. Right. Let's open this door. And lever. Lovely. Okay, so the
So
battery.
much power in such a heap of junk. What a waste.
Now, I do know we can just use our drill again. But... what's that?
Tony's tranquilizer.
Uh.
Dr. Gizmo says it deals with the symptoms only, not with the cause. I wonder what he meant by that.
We need some empty containers again. Right, let's just do that, because it can stay there.
I
Right.
want the battery acid, and I have a dentist drill. That's almost too convenient. Ah! Ow! Yeah! Ow!
Okay. Just gonna find something to put it in. Don't know what to do at the moment. something. Some fucking where. Dun, 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 dun. Let's just try up here, yeah. Is there anything I'm actually missing there? Okay. Oh, no. Alright. There's the cup. Okay, there's him. Nope. Anything up here I've missed? No. And then the fire one. Nothing really in there, is there? Some. Anything else? Is there? No. What's that? No. Okay. Fire extinguisher. What do I want the fire extinguisher for? Right, if we go put them on there. So what we got to do with these is every time they do explosions, it sets alarms off on the houses, and the people will go back to check their houses. So remember, they had those hats on. So you got the guy with a propeller on his head. You blow his one up. Got the guy with like the bar on his head. Now we know that's Wenzel's. Just can't remember exactly where's where. I don't want Tony's one. Got that one down there. That one looks like one as well. Is it this one down here? Let's try that one. Right, so now what we do is we do the blast signal.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
So you notice there'll be little flashing red lights now on those buildings. So now what we do, go here. Into here. Right, so we got rid of two of them. So it's this guy here, this Lobo. We don't know how to get rid of him. So let's go up here. Yep. So that one's fine. No. That one's fine. I don't want to change that one. Right, let's try that. It's really fucking infuriating.
Oh, the blast.
Right, yep. Oh no, it's this one down here, isn't it? Bottom right. No, hang on. It's this one here. And then we'll have that there. Yeah. It won't let you place it back where it was for some reason. Well, that's fucking annoying. There we go. Let's try that.
Oh.
Right. Yeah, let's try that. Because that looks like his hat at the bottom there. Done it. Fantastic. Aha, and there's the number on the
I would have
floor.
earned the one, but I guess the 63 will have to do.
Ah, Rufus, I believe you may very well want to congratulate me. The mayor was very excited to hear about my discovery. He believes the water vein might make Kuvak one of the 3 richest settlements in the southern quadrant. Right now, he's hearing one more applicant, but for now, it looks like I'll be the one.
Goal is supposed to live at your place? Oh, don't make me laugh.
What? Now that I have a water vein on my property, I'm one of the most influential people of Kuvak. And with an orbit pixie in my house, I might even become an honorary citizen. Who knows? One day, I might even follow in the footsteps of your father.
But I was the one who saved her, and I'm the one who gave her shelter.
Rufus, you don't even have a house. So how do you suppose you'll convince the mayor?
Well,
Next up, number 63, please.
Right. Move out the way.
Low-Tech, I have to talk to you. It's about... Low-Tech?
What? Who's disturbing me?
Whoa. Are you really sleeping in your desk?
This is the mayor's traditional resting place. Before me, your father used to sleep in here. That was before he betrayed the community.
Huh. Well, I can totally understand that.
Well, he left you behind too.
Be that as it may, who sleeps in a desk anyway?
Admittedly, the desk isn't aligned correctly with the planet's magnetic field, but your father had a device installed to correct that.
What? I'm here for the Elysian girl.
They all are, but you're too late. The hearing is over.
Over? But it was me who found her.
As far as I know, it was Hannick who found her.
Well, I found her first.
And you just left her lying there?
No, it was different.
With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
But I saved her life.
I find that hard to believe, considering you're responsible for 90% of all injuries that happen in Kuvak.
Well, but 90% of those have been my own injuries.
Listen, Rufus, whenever chaos breaks out in Kuvak, you are responsible for it. As far as I know, you might even be responsible for that girl falling from the sky.
No, it was different.
With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
That's too bad.
How exceptionally reasonable of you. I've made my decision, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I'm starting to run out of good arguments here.
Finally! There is a God! Are we done here? I really need to go to the assembly hall.
You bet.
Oh, now what?
I officially want to deregister my residence here on Deponia.
You don't even have your own residence, do you? You're mooching off your former girlfriend.
Yeah, well, at least I'm not sleeping in the drawer of my desk.
Watch your tongue, son. This is the mayor's traditional resting place. If only your father were here to put you in your place. You know darn well he worked here before me.
Oh yeah, you mean he slept here?
You don't even know what real work is. If you'd put in a little more effort, you could have followed in your father's footsteps.
My father's footsteps led away from this dump, and I'll get away from this rock too.
And you think you'll reach your goal without a serious effort? I'm beginning to understand why he didn't take you with him.
Ouch. What? Instead of just moving the desk, my dad preferred messing with the planet's magnetic field?
Well, he was the most egocentric and stubborn person I've ever met.
Hey, that's a lie.
Oh yeah? Why do you think he left you here? Because he didn't care about anyone but himself. Not even his own son. Not even for his own son. Pretty ironic that you've become just as egotistic as he was back then.
Egotistic? Me? Ha! Just recently, I risked my own life to save a girl from the clutches of the Organon.
Completely without ulterior motives, I suppose.
You better believe it.
My ass.
You'll be surprised, Low-Tech. I will save the girl. And then everyone on this planet will realize how selfless I really am. But then it'll be too late, because then I'll already be sitting in some cocktail lounge in Elysium and laughing about you fools and how you still have to live in this junkyard. You'll see. I can't stop thinking about what you said, that my father manipulated the planet's magnetic field.
Well, get over it. Your father installed that device for a reason. He manipulated the magnetic field so he could sleep in harmony with the field lines.
I can't imagine how that's supposed to work.
Well, it does work. I sleep like a baby. The only downside is that carrier pigeons are constantly crashing into my window.
The girl belongs to me.
Wrong. I've already made the decision.
I'm starting to run out of good arguments here.
Oh,
Finally,
round and round we go.
There is a god. Are we done here? I really need to go to the assembly hall.
No, that's it.
Well, then just beat it. I need to get to the assembly hall.
I kind of know this symbol.
Right, for some reason this is getting really, really quiet. Speech. Let's bring the speech up a little bit higher. Music down just a little bit. Okay. Just make sure that changed. It did. Good. And we will save the game as well. Does look like we've got a bit of an autosave going on here, but I want to make sure I've got my own one as well. And continue. Or not. There we go. Okay. Aha. Keyhole. Have we got...
Yeah, that would be fun.
Well, give it a go then. I mean, sake.
Next, please.
Guess I'm last in line. Whatever. Who could possibly succeed except for me? SOLONGYOUCE. Damn, where was I?
I think that's everything for now. Right. We have the glass. So let's get this one first of all. Okay. There's glass. Get the acid.
Ha-ha! I've siphoned the acid without injuring myself. I'll drink to that.
Right, now, is that half a glass?
I should
Yes.
hurry up. That stuff is almost eaten through the glass.
Oh, shit. Quick, this way. See if we can mix it with some of the water. Okay, perfect. There we go.
I don't want anything to do with Wednesday.
Oh, for
well.
fuck's sake. Right. Mix that with... Combine
Extra
them.
rich water and reviving bull's blood. Exactly what good coffee water needs.
Can I not? I mean, that says it's fucking clean water.
There, I can see it clearly. Grit and there.
Ugh.
I don't want anything to...
Oh, for fuck's sake. Where else could we get clean water from then? I mean, no, it wouldn't just be... Oh, back to the house again.
I don't see why I, of all people, should do the dishes. I mean,
I'm not
Tony has
asking
much
to-
more experience with it.
What? Let's see if it's this one.
Tony says it's my turn to clean the bath. Now that's just I've been waiting for...
No, no. Oh, God's sake. Okay. Let's see if we have to empty that first of all into the coffee machine before we can pick up the water. I don't know. It'd be so much easier if you just pick that fucking water up, to be honest, but let's see. Do 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 do. Tank. Can we
The
put?
water isn't clear enough yet.
Right. Clear water.
Clean water? Where can I get clean water?
Yeah, exactly. Where?
Clear, reviving, and energy-rich water?
Clean water.
Ah, I'm starving.
What? Has he got
Hello
anything else to
again.
say?
Hey, hello, Sugar Puff.
No, I've done that.
Bye, Sugar.
So you have...
Yep. Clean water. Thing is, that he's the only one with clean water.
Nah, who needs patience when there's a supply of explosives underground?
Got the fucking divining rod, didn't I?
Hey, that's my dad's divining rod.
Pretty sure. There it is. Right.
What's this? A hidden compartment? Well, looks like Dad's secret will see the light of day after all. A key. My dad knew I'd be
I mean, where
clever
did
enough
May
to
go?
find it. I wonder what I'd get for it if I melt it down. This might be unnecessarily complicated, but I'm certain Dad wanted to make sure that I'm the only one who could get this far. Get to his big secret. His legacy. His liquor cabinet.
Right. I'm guessing.
That smell reminds me of something. Dad's aftershave lotion?
Clear liquid.
Cool. I already have the special water, at least.
Fantastic. Right. Let's go get this fucking maid, and then we can get her up and around. This way, this way, this way.
Into the tank you go. Well, that's it. I found all the ingredients.
Wonderful! I can't even tell you how excited I am to see what happens next.
But I thought we were making espresso.
Yes, you are right. This is an august moment, my friend. We shouldn't spoil it by worrying about the pressure within the nuclear core structure.
Pressure within the nuclear core structure?
Hear me, gods of our forefathers. Using just the most refined ingredients and the highest possible compression, we beseech thee, open the gates to the espresso-verse!
Holy smoke.
More pressure! More pressure!
Okay. Okay.
Are we dead?
No. Being dead feels completely different. As you know, I have gazed deep into death's eyes more than once in my life.
Oh, now that you mention it, that reminds me. Is Tony still wearing those contact lenses?
Shh! Something's happening. Ouch! Whew. I think this brew is gonna do the job.
Okay, now the next part is to actually get her to take it. You'd think that would be easy.
I suggest not to move her in this condition.
What kind of condition is she in? I still don't understand. I mean, is she dead?
No, no. Her body is alive and well. It's her consciousness. It's inactive.
So, she's asleep.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. I think it's related to this implant.
A consciousness implant? Isn't there a switch or something?
A fuse?
Hey, hello there. Thanks for the follow.
That's what always happens with my intercom.
I already tried everything, but this
Lloyd
is Elysian
055.
technology.
How are you
I have
doing?
no idea how it's being used. I don't even have the appropriate screwdriver.
So, when can I finally take her home?
She needs to wake up first.
Okay, I see. This situation needs to be resolved through a government decision. Let's do it like this. If you manage to wake her up, you can have her.
And what happens if I wake her up?
Good to hear it. Good to hear it.
You're not even supposed to be here.
But I have a plan.
Well, you just joined us on a
I've
point and
heard
click
about
adventure
your
at the moment.
plans. You never think things through. Everything you do ends in chaos, and most likely with an explosion.
We'll see about that.
I warn you, stay away from the girl.
Myself, yep, I'm not doing too bad. It's just extremely, extremely hot. So you know this game very well. So you've played it a little bit then. Have you finished all of them? I've got all 4 to get through. Well, all 4, fantastic. I've played through 3 of them on PC. I'm playing the Switch version at the moment, which is a lot more difficult for some reason. I don't know why. It's just the controls a little bit odd.
How peacefully she sleeps. This calls for extra strong coffee.
So you know exactly what we've got to be doing at the moment then.
What's that stinging smell?
That's medicine.
Says who?
Says I.
And who's the doctor here?
You tell me.
Let's say it together. Me.
It's a draw.
Best out of 3.
You.
Me.
You.
Ah, I win.
Oh, crap. Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
God, I can't remember what I'm
Well,
doing
thanks for your
now.
time.
You're welcome. Not literally.
Got to get rid of him. Switch version. I was looking through the summer sales. I just seen they had all 4 on there because I'd only played 3 of them. I got all 3 on the it's like the collection on Steam. And I was always going to just pick up the last one at one point, and I saw that they had all of them on there, and I thought, you know what, I'd like to have them while I'm actually out and about as well. So I thought I'll give them a shot. Main difference is that you're moving around. Instead of point and click, it's just moving the guy around with a controller.
Fire control mode activated. Firefighter Gizmo at your service.
At the moment, though, I've still noticed it's got the same graphical glitches and audio glitches. They haven't cleaned them up, unfortunately.
Your fire will be extinguished in no time.
Right, okay, that's him out of the way. Stethoscope.
Finally, I was getting worried I'd have to camp in the cupboard forever.
Whoop.
I'm not too sure if it is a bit better or not yet, honestly. I haven't come to anything where it's better. Worse, definitely. Because you've got to move around. You can run. When it says run, it's like a power walk. But you can't like double click on exits and entrance to get out there quickly.
Thieves! Crime in progress! Police mode activated. Officer Gizmo at your service. No one leaves the crime scene.
Right, okay, let me do this quickly. So you pop this on him.
But Rufus!
You're not untouchable, Low-Tech. Don't you ever forget that.
That's enough. I think you're done.
Come on, Gizmo. You have more important things to do.
Don't tell me how to do my work. Or are you just trying to divert my attention?
This is the one I've played the most.
What? That's simply...
It's like the first part.
Here is the missing clue. The last piece that completes the puzzle. The mystery of the thieving mare has finally been solved.
Not sure what you mean by accuracy, though. I mean, some of the like the mini kind of games, as it were, is a little bit easier. But as with accuracy, I mean, at least you can't miss anything on the screen because you can. It always kind of comes up.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
I just have to
So
make
what?
sure that I don't
You're fired anyway.
undrop.
Funnel.
Focus, Rufus.
No?
Focus, Rufus.
Why can't I do... have I got to combine these, have I?
I'll have to stick the funnel into something else first.
Okay. I thought it was sticking it into her, actually, in the nicest possible way.
Rufus. Hey, goal! Goal! Wakey, wakey! Fast asleep.
Okay.
Looky here, Wenzel too. Did somebody drop food? I mean, what's the deal with the crawling around on the floor?
I'm waiting for Gold to wake up so I can take her with me, of course.
Ha! Dream on. Although, it is true that ants can carry 10 times their own weight. But why would Goal, an Elysian orbit elf, want to have anything to do with somebody like you?
Duh, Rufus! You've always underestimated me. Rufus! Look at me. I'm a self-made man.
Yeah, whoever made you must have stopped right in the middle.
Yeah, I thought it was just a funnel.
I am rich. I've got a water vein running through my basement. You, on the other hand, don't even have a basement. You ain't got nothing, Rufus.
Hey, that's how you pay people back when they give their best? And what would I want with a basement in Kuvak? I don't belong here, and neither does Gold. And as soon as I wake her up, I will accompany her to Elysium. You'll see.
Right, let's try this again. Let's just try give another coffee, just...
Almost there. I just have to make sure that I don't spill a drop.
Right, now, funnel.
Focus, Rufus.
So this is something I have found. It's a little bit glitchy.
How peacefully she sleeps. This calls for extra strong coffee.
Right, okay.
Oh, I can't even look at it. It melts my eyes. Not necessary. Goal has her coffee black. Focus, Rufus.
Does not make sense at all. Right, let's quickly just save this before we go and do something in it, buddy. There we go. Because we had this stall on us already at one point, so we don't want that happening again.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me.
Right,
You're
that's
fired.
them two starting again.
I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
Gizmo never understood my philosophy
No, I don't
regarding
want-
the readers, although it's... Focus, Rufus. Focus, Rufus. Hey, goal. Wakey. Focus, Rufus.
Right, is there anything else I need to do to her at all? So the thing is, selecting from the inventory, that's all you can do, is select it like this. It just stays kind of in your small inventory down there. So when you go over her, you have the option to use it by pressing X.
Focus, Rufus.
So it's already selected. It's very, very odd. In there, I'd only played the PC version myself as well. So, not sure. Tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to try the old leaving and coming back again. It's been a very strange experience, I'll put it that way.
You can't fire me. You're
So yeah, now I am trying A. When I press A on her, he does the other dialogue. I'll show you now.
I arrested you first.
So what?
Right.
You're fired
So
anyway.
this is pressing X.
Focus, Rufus.
Pressing A.
Hey, goal. Wakey. Fast asleep.
And then Y
How
just look.
peacefully she sleeps. This calls for extra strong coffee.
Doesn't seem to make sense at all.
Almost there. I just have to make sure. Hey,
I'll try.
oh,
No.
wakey. Fast asleep.
Very, very strange.
Oh, I can't.
Stop. Right. And again, can't
Not
combine
necessary.
it.
Goal has her
Let's try it the other way around.
I'll have to stick the funnel into something else first.
That's what I don't understand. What he means by that. Might be that point.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
I wonder if this is a bug or something. I'm just going to quickly try and look this up on my phone. Unfortunately, that I mean I can't see the chat. Just bear with me a second. How strange, though. coffee. Let's see if we can find it that way. Thing is, I'm looking specifically for the Switch version. Ah, here we go. Possible bug. Thanks, Reddit. Let's have a look. Part where I need to put the funnel in Gold's mouth and pour the coffee, but somehow it doesn't work. Plan on Switch 2. All the guys seem to be quite straightforward with this step right before she wakes up. Okay, no real help there at all. There is something else you need to do with the funnel. Try using it for something at Tony's shop. I got stuck at exactly the same section. Let me know if you can still work it out. Ah, that's helpful. How strange. Ah, here we go. This is about the Xbox One version. I'm guessing that'd be the same kind of thing there. Coffee, set carbon, plant this down. Well, let me put the funnel. Really? Okay, looks like there's a problem. So you'll know about this when you have to knock Tony out. So apparently, even though you'd have to do it at this point, you have to do that first before it allows you to use that. Ah, I've just seen the chat. No, I haven't. I'm going to go and do that now. How stupid, though. It's not like you lose the funnel when you use it on goal here. Or do you? Right, let's just get that sorted. But yeah, if someone has said on there, apparently that's an issue. That was on the Xbox One version. This will be the same type of one, I'd assume. Right, so combine with tranquilizer.
I'm as deadly as a poison dart frog, but much cooler. A poison dart, the funnel would make an excellent blowpipe. Indeed.
Thing is, I wouldn't have thought you would have lost that until you've used it on both things. I wonder if it's just programmed so it has to go then, so it won't let you get stuck. So strange, isn't it? I mean,
What the?
so I wanted to play this in an order where it would make sense. There's no real sense to put her to sleep yet.
And
well, tranquilizing her anyway.
Getting mad at anyway.
strike.
Okay. Let's just
Hey,
take
Tony,
some vouchers.
I'll just grab a couple of these vouchers, okay? And while we're at it, can you do the dishes this week? I like Tony much better this way. I was beginning to fear that her body had adapted to tranquilizers. Oh, by the way, I used your family pictures to insulate our weather balloon.
Just a moment. What? Did you mention weather balloons?
No. I said vouchers. Will you look at those nifty vouchers?
Keep your hands off. I've counted them.
Right, let's get moving. So yeah, you notice there's a run on this, which is literally that. You press the trigger down and you move a bit faster. They call that a run. That's the only way of speeding this up a little bit. So I'm missing double clicking.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you
Alright,
first.
please
So
let
what?
this
You're
work.
fired anyway.
Fuck for that.
What? Where? Who was that?
Me. It was me.
Rufus? Are you alright?
Whew. Oh. What happened?
You woke the stranger, the Elysian girl, and then you got knocked out.
Goal? Where is she? How is she?
She's still a bit confused. I think her implant was seriously damaged by the fall. She is conscious now, but she's just talking gibberish.
Can I talk to her?
Of course. She's lying over there. I took her into medical custody. Just don't stress her out too much. First and foremost, she needs rest now.
No problem. Thanks, Doctor.
Yeah, I do like the different sides of goal. I think quite a lot of the things I did actually enjoy were in what was the last one when I played them. But that's the one I haven't played that often. That's probably why I remember less about it, but I favour some of the bits in it.
Hello? Anyone home?
Home.
I'll take that as a yes with limitations. Say, did it hurt a lot when you fell from the sky? Oh, come on, that was funny.
Nah.
Because, I mean, you really fell from the sky.
I'm looking forward
you
to the
like an
last
angel.
one. I think was it
Just like
Doomsday?
in the
Deponia
pickup line.
Doomsday?
You get it?
I wonder if that's actually going to be
Gold?
the last
It's
one.
me,
Obviously not playing it,
your
I don't know.
savior.
Doodle, doodle, doodle. Putz?
No, it's Rufus. Yes?
Putz?
You can give me any name you like, babe. Flash Dash Kazash?
Sammy, Mommy, good. Oh, Granny.
Yeah, we'll see what my favourite's going to be when I get through all this, I think.
Grumblump?
Puzzle false. Num, 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 num.
Munch Grunch?
Attack a tick-tock. Knock, knock.
Get a hold of yourself.
Soup, Guadeloupe.
Huh. She's attractive and fun to talk to. Heck, this is totally useless. That woman is completely nuts.
Bonka, swanka, kazonkas.
Oh, what did I expect anyway? That she would take me to Elysium?
Elysium. We need to go back to Elysium.
What did you just say?
Horrible things. The Organon betrayed us. Quick, we need to go back.
To Elysium. Yes. You remember what happened?
Oh, really? Okay.
You
So what's the
Cletus?
difference between this and the German version other than the
come on.
language?
My name is Rufus. I saved you.
Rufus? I don't understand. Where am I?
You had a pretty bad fall. The doctor says that you're hallucinating.
That's confusing, but... I need to get to Cletus. Can you take me to him?
Fucking
Who is
Cletus.
Cletus?
My fiancé.
Oh. Well, I don't know. Maybe you are safer down here. After all, you...
He'll reward you generously.
Oh.
If I understood German, it would be
Generously, you say?
something I'd probably do.
Try to contact Cletus.
And just to hear
He will
it,
search
but
for me.
I know there's
Yeah,
subtitles,
how
but
generous
still.
exactly is generous?
Maybe you can reach him using a radio. He's certainly trying
I
to
mean, I
find me.
don't think the guy doing it in English isn't
Really
too
think
bad. He
that's
makes
good
him sound a bit
idea?
arrogant
For
and a bit of an
fiancé, he didn't
klutz,
really
really.
make much of an effort to protect you.
Rufus,
But yeah,
please.
he is annoying, so.
You're the only one I can trust.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I really am the only one you can trust. The only one.
And you already proved that you're of noble character.
Mm-hmm. The burden of the hero.
One of the main
Get back to the
things
expression
that I actually miss now is you'll know about this, the objective
Contact Cletus. I will
like
be
map
so
screen you
very
can have in it, and
thankful.
it gives you the arrows to where things are. It's like you've got to do this to go to that, to go to this, go to that, etc. You don't seem to have that on these versions
sorry,
at
I don't know
all,
if I
and
can
you used to be able to
use
click on them if you got a bit stuck and you couldn't remember the next part, and it give you a bit of an idea of what to do. You don't have that on this at all. I'm missing that.
Oh, the burden of the hero. Why do I always have to be so infinitely generous?
I might have to give that a try at one point, then, that German version, just to have a listen. Right, so what the fuck are we doing now? Can I not speak to him now? I wonder if I can. Right, I completely missed what I need to do. Hold on.
Contact Cletus.
Contact Cletus, right. Oh, not there, okay. Okay. Ah. Right, there's the funnel. So you get the funnel back, so don't know why it had to be done that way round. So that's...
And now, very careful. Long fingers, silent steps. The perpetrator was Rufus. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Right. That's it in there, right. So you have all of the Deponia games on Steam, then you have the complete journey as well. How did that happen?
Hello, Lottie.
You again? you again?
Ah, okay.
Do you know where I can make a radio call?
You should talk to the operator. You'll find him at the post
Can't remember how long ago it was when I
post
found
office is
these.
closed.
I was saying right at the start of the stream, my first point and click game was Discworld.
I'll skedaddle.
And that was like the original one. It was on floppy disk. And yeah, Sale is why I got these on Switch as well. I kind of only stuck with those for ages, and there was a couple other point and click games here and there I like, but they, you know, I always liked a point and click game, and I saw this on a top 10 best on YouTube or something, and thought I'd try this out, and that must have been a fair few years back now. I can't remember where I got them from the first time, but I do have them on Steam now. I have things all over the bloody place, to be honest. I completely missed what I'm doing again. Right, that's me jabbering.
Hello, Lottie.
You again? you again?
I do love Lottie. Oh, I can't get that again. Okay,
Go.
okay. Right, I do need to put that in there.
I think the post office is open.
Me oh my. I think you're right.
You didn't expect that now, did ya?
No.
Edna and
No,
Harvey
right.
games. No. I've not heard of those ones, actually. But if they're by the same person that did these, then I would definitely be interested, because I do really, really like these games.
Hi.
Please state your business.
I want to place a forwarding request.
State the reason for your forwarding request.
Well, I'll be living in Elysium in the future.
Self-importance error.
Where can I make a radio
Right.
call?
Outgoing radio calls can be made from every registered private radio device.
Where would I find one of these registered private devices?
There is no radio device registered for long-distance calls.
What's that supposed to mean? It has to be possible to make outgoing calls somehow.
Not while using a private radio device.
Are there other radio devices registered?
There are 3 registered devices for local calls. One is situated in the mayor's office, another at the front desk counter in the town hall. The communications system of the emergency station is the 3rd one.
But it's only possible to make internal calls from there? Well, that's perfect. Are there absolutely no long-distance devices?
There are no long-distance devices except the listening post of the post office and the reserve system in the vault.
Well, so there are 2 of them after all.
Both devices are not cleared for public use.
Damn. May I enter the vault?
Over the corroded remains of my wrecked body.
I think I can arrange that.
So the Edna and Harvey games, were they after the Deponia games?
Dude, you're no fun at all. I mean, don't you ever have some fun on your job?
Define fun.
Oh man, you're hopeless. I'm talking about F-U-N. Like when someone falls into an open sewer right in front of your eyes. Or accidentally sets fire to his own foot.
Destruction is fun.
Yes, as long as it's not happening to you.
I like popping the bubbles in bubble wrap. Is that fun?
Oh no, I don't mean as in connected with the Deponia games. I mean as in did they do these after they did the Deponia games?
Packages that contain smaller objects which have accidentally been put into boxes of postage level 3, and that very rarely ever happens.
But when it happens, I guess it's party all around, right?
Right, so we have to get this guy to muck around with some bubble wrap to get him out of the way.
I only ever need bubble wrap to pad packages that contain smaller objects which have accidentally been put into boxes
At the same
of
time,
postage
okay.
level 3, and that very
It's definitely
rarely
something I
ever
will check
happens.
out. Definitely, I'll make a note of those.
What's that scratching noise? Is that coming from behind the hatch?
Yes, it's the Postal Service replacement cat scratches you catch.
The scratching from behind the hatch matches that of Postal Service replacement cats exactly?
It's the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch.
Wow. See you later.
Before I lose my mind with that guy. Okay. Oh man.
Error.
All right, suit yourself.
Oh, he's worse than Robbot, he is. Right, where's the other hatch? This is that one down there. There's those 2. What's that one? No. Right, okay, so I have to basically slow them down, speed them up to get a level 3 box to come through. Now, these vouchers, can't remember off the top of my head
I've got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
what you get.
Gift vouchers verified. 1 light lead weight from storeroom.
Oh yeah, the
1.
music in
Buy
these
your
games is
address now.
especially
Where
is
to?
great.
I mean, what?
I'm very hot on music within games anyway, but yeah, I do like these. Very fitting of what they're actually wanting it to be. You know, all the metallic sounds and that.
Postage being scanned. Postage correct. 1 light package for dispatch. Pigeon from small pigeonhole is being dispatched.
Yes, I like that bit as well. Spoiler alert. But that is very fourth wall breaking, that bit. Right. Not within there, is it? So I'm losing track of this now. Hang on a minute. No, you don't go up that way, do you? So we have tranquilizer, don't we, still? And we still have some espresso, so I can do it that way. But I need to get up. Can't I get... Oh, no, I have to go up through here, don't I? That's it. Right. Okay.
Honey, we're out of pigeon food.
What? No, I want to go back up. Thank you. Okay. 3, 1, and 2.
Hey, yoo-hoo, hello.
Yeah? What's up?
How's work?
Everything's calm here, except for those strange radio calls from this Cletus or something. I haven't had any work at all this morning.
Cletus? That was a call from me. I have to talk to him at once.
No chance, Bubba. The radio station is meant for postal services personnel only. You shouldn't even be up here.
I have to make an urgent call.
Uh-huh. And what, pray tell, has that got to do with me?
Well, you're the one with the radio.
Keep your hands off. This device is for postal service personnel only. You can transmit till you've got foam coming out of your ears if you want to, but you're not using this device. Capiche?
Don't you get tired at some point?
You're messing with me, right? This is Kuvak. I'm as chilled out as can be. What, pray tell, should wear me out here?
Well, maybe looking that stupid? Well, can I at least borrow your headphones?
Are you mad? I need those for work.
Nice pigeons.
Our messenger pigeons? Yeah, those are magnificent creatures, aren't they?
If you like contagious diseases.
Did you know they take their bearings from the planet's magnetic field?
Really?
Oh,
How do
did
you
it
know?
now?
I once tied
Okay.
strong electromagnets around their
I'm
necks.
guessing it's
The
a
fools
point-and-click
immediately
game as
flew the
well, is
wrong
it?
way.
Is that so?
Yeah, straight towards this rusty mountain of metal over there.
You're not too busy up here, are you?
Right, okay, so we have to get the headphones off him. We've got to make this guy tired.
I'll be going then.
Right.
You do that. You shouldn't be here anyway.
I totally agree.
Just notice the teddy bear up on the top of there as well. Right, so we have to mess around with these pigeons first of all. Right, so it looks like it took a bit of time to get onto Steam then. Yeah, I'll definitely try them though. I'll check them out, definitely. Do I have to do this bit first? I can't remember now. Right, let's tranquilize that
Right.
one.
It should shift back a gear. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty. I like how it's all relaxed now.
And then give this one the coffee.
Right, it can really...
Or it might be the
speed
other
up
way
a-
around, I can't
Come on,
remember.
kitty, kitty, kitty. Hey,
iPad
work
games,
faster.
God.
I
What
should
if that's
apply
where they
for a job
started
as
off then, if there's
producer
that
for a video
gap
game
between that
developer.
and Steam? Right, let's try this out.
I've got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Gift vouchers verified. 1 light lead weight from storeroom 1. Supply your address now.
Where to? I mean, what? I don't know. That's a good question.
Address verified.
What?
Dispatch initiated.
Sounds just like the Royal Mail.
Postage being scanned. Error. Error. Postage paid is 2 times less than it should be. Dispatch cancelled. Please place new order.
Right, okay, so I need these the other way around, maybe. So let's get some tranquilizer in that one.
This is dull enough as it is.
Oh. Say, come on, there, cap.
There, back to normal speed.
And then again, slow it down.
I like how it's all relaxed now.
Yeah, definitely gonna have to. If I check them out as well, that would give me what? 4, 6, 7, 8 point and click games to get through altogether. So I think that's gonna yeah, that'll do me for now, that definitely. So the 4 of these, those 2 games, the Edna and Harvey two games. Then we'll have I think it's Curse of Monkey Island, definitely. Discworld 2, I definitely want to do. Maybe Toonstruck as well. Not sure. We'll see. We'll see as we go. I want to keep doing them until October. That's when we switch over to Halloween mode.
Gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Right, let's skip through this bit.
What?
Dispatch. Postage being scanned.
I'll probably not point this to click forever, but
Error. Postage paid.
I do want to get a few of them played, honestly.
Should be. Packages of postage.
The only reason I went for
not suitable for the transport of
here he
small
goes.
goods.
The only reason I went for point and click this time around is because I've been away for a bit. I had some time off on holiday, and immediately getting back from holiday, I was ill for 2 weeks. So we've been away for like 3 weeks from stream.
Yeah. One heavy package is being
The
dispatched.
plan was to play F1 constantly for about 2-3 weeks because the new game's just come out. But because I've lost those 2 weeks, I wanted to do something a little bit laid back. Hence why point and click games. Thought I'll give them a go for a little while. So I'm still not feeling 100% now. Right, what are the bloody wrong there? Yes, okay. So now what we got to do, we got to mess with the pigeon's direction. So how do we do that? We use, I believe it was a divining rod.
Pigeons can make use of
No.
this, considering how stupid they look.
No, I'm on a kind of right track, I think. No, there was something you put in there. I wonder if
I never
I've
knew
not
that the town
got it
council
now.
owned a microphone. It's probably for those so important citizens' assemblies, to which I'm never invited for some reason.
I have to get the tablet. Right, let me work it out. I haven't played this in ages, but this is the one I'm mostly familiar with as well, which is bad. Okay.
Next, please.
No. Draw. No? Okay. Not seeing anything in there. Oh, I've already done that. Let's have another look.
Huh, he's gone. Well, never mind.
There we go. Right, yes. Because he mentioned about it in the bed. Perfect. Thank you.
could have been my idea.
There we go. I knew it was something on there. I just couldn't remember off the top of my head.
Well, the pigeons get their bearings from the planet's magnetic field, right? So let's see what happens if I start fiddling with this a bit. I love to play God.
Right. Well, it's only letting me do those two at the moment. I think when you get this right, it just stops, doesn't it? I'm trying to think what the hell I'm supposed to do here again. Yeah, the small one's meant to pick up the big one. So when he's sent out with that one that we're sending off, because it's too heavy, he will just drop it and then we get the bubble wrap. We can get the robot across there. But I can't remember how these correlate at the top there. Does it correlate from what we're seeing? So you got where the pigeons are, you got single, 3, and then 2 on the bottom right. Whereas on the tablet, you got the top. At the top, they got left, middle, right. Does that correlate the same? That's what I'm thinking. So I need to make the one on the left 3. That'll suggest to me that's right.
Oh, maybe this helps.
Try it. Right.
I've got these gift
Dip, 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 dip,
Gift
dip, dip,
vouchers
dip, dip.
verified. Address.
What?
At least you don't have to do the cats again.
Postage being scanned. Error, error. Postage paid is 3 times as much as it should be. Packages of postage level 3 are not suitable for the transport of small goods. Padding with bubble wrap initiated. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, 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 yeah. 1 heavy package is being dispatched. Pigeon from large pigeonhole is being dispatched.
Right, let's see what this does. No, it's still that one. Oh no, hang on, hang on. Oh, we're nearly there. Okay, let's get 3 over. Does that move? Actually, hang on. Is that moving them? Yeah, they're moving there. Ah, right. Okay, hang on. Can we reset this back to what it was? I think that's just... No, I don't want to skip it. Right. So we need that one on the bottom right there in the middle. I never noticed that before. Okay. Right, so that's pretty much how it was to start with, wasn't it? Okay. So we need the one to be in there. No. Right, what about this one? Where are these other fucking pigeons coming from? And then if we do... Okay. Right, it won't let me just put that... Right, why won't this let me move again? There we go. What, the Deponia games are you downloading again, or the Edna ones? Okay. Ah, Deponia ones, okay. That shouldn't take too long though. Right, okay. How do I just get one in the center? No. Ah. Okay. End up with two big pigeons there. Okay. See, I don't really want to skip it if I can help it. See, that's the two what I had last time. Though he flies off a little bit. We need the one for definite in that middle bit, but. Okay. No, it's just going to keep doing the same thing. Well. Right. That's it. There's no way of not having one there. Okay, what about now? Back to 2. Okay, but then I can only move that one. Okay, that's... Can we do that again? No, I didn't want to do that. There. Nope. Right, yes, that's what I wanted. Oh, see, look, it won't let me... Oh. So if I turn that now, that should, by rights, put that black one in the centre there, but it's not. Gonna have to skip that. See, how?
I'll leave it like this for now. Maybe this helps.
Every single time I try to move a black, one that wasn't green, it wouldn't do it. Just skip straight past it.
I've got these gift vouchers.
Right, let's just get past this bit.
What? This. Postage being scanned.
It is annoying though, isn't it? That
Error,
one.
error,
It's always that
postage
one,
paid
isn't it? You have to
three
just
times as
skip
much as it
over.
should be. Packages of postage level
But then sometimes
3
as
are
well, you're just
suitable
not
for the
quite
transport of small goods.
up
Added
for that
with
type of
bubble
challenge. You
wrap.
just want to play
Initiated.
a story like this. You don't want to have to do stuff like that.
Pop 1.
Yep.
Pigeon
Right.
from large.
Let's watch this bitch crash and burn. Great.
Pop. Pop. Ha ha ha. Pop. Pop. Oh. Yeah. Error.
Is something wrong? Shall I leave you alone?
Pop. Oh. Yeah.
Whatever you say. Oh well, now he's finally blown his last fuse, which was to be expected.
Okay, let's go back. Replacement cat hatch. Here we go. Can't remember why we need that. Need it for
One
some
for
reason.
now, and one for the road. Someone
Okay.
has pierced some holes into the sheet and put numbers on them. Whew, the mailbot must have been really bored.
Now, how do we do this?
Someone has pierced some holes into the sheet and put numbers on them. Whew, the mailbot must have been really bored.
Oh, it is actually gonna let us do that, right? So it's 3, 6, 4, 9.
Ha! Rufus in the house, and soon he'll be in the vault. Now he's in the hall. Here he's hurting the foot. Ouch! Oh! Yeah! What's this? Neither mic nor headphones. Oh, must I do everything myself?
So whiny. Right, microphone that we nicked earlier on.
All that's missing is the headphones.
Right, now we've got to bother this guy up here. So what we've got to do, he handles all the communication, so we've got to make him handle too much communications. Right, so first things first, let's grab this little guy here.
This technology is a catastrophe.
Oh no, is it the cats we put on here?
This technology is a catastrophe.
Yes, hang on, Rufus. There we go.
I bet their message makes more sense than anything low-tech ever typed. The operator will thank me.
Okay, now. I think that one is now this.
Next, please! Next, please!
Don't think
please!
there's anything else in here.
Next, please! Next, please!
Okay, now.
I'm starving.
Trying to think how we get him.
Hello again.
Hey, hello, Sugar Puff. No.
Not
Back.
that, okay. One's those? I can't remember now. No, not there. No, I know we've got to get him on the phone. He's got to speak to the parrot. That's what I do remember. But we've also got to get the parrot speaking to Tony for a bit. Okay. No Wenzel. Is he not in here? No.
Inspector Gizmo speaking. You have an emergency to report?
Yes, Tony has thrown out my drum set, and I had just installed a paintball mode.
Rufus,
Yes?
please don't
Oh,
block
no,
the
no
line.
worries, buddy. If
The
I get
operator
really,
is
really stuck, I
already
will
stressed out.
shout
But
out.
this is
Don't
about
worry.
my rights as an ex-boyfriend. Oh, man. I hate radio calls.
Right, let's have a look at what we got all together. So we've got another cat. Can I just take the parrot now? Oh, no.
Too bad. He keeps his beak firmly shut. It's hard to believe he can breathe like that. Tony's tranquilizer. Dr. Gizmo says it deals with the symptoms only.
No, I can
not
see
with the
why
cause.
people don't,
I
though,
wonder what
to
he
be
meant by
honest.
that.
So as I said earlier, the only reason I'm kind of streaming this is just for a little bit of a break from something active, as it were. Because not a lot of people do want to just watch a game. They want to have interaction. I am one of those people that do like to just watch a game, to be honest, though. But there aren't a lot of people that do. Got to get him to eat some tranquilizer. I'm pretty sure. Is it?
I'll have to stick the funnel into something else first.
I'm stuck.
Right. Is there any food? Let's go to Tony's a moment.
You know, Tony, I've been through a lot lately.
You don't say. If you didn't injure yourself all the time, I wouldn't have any fun in my life at all. But in case something happens to you again, you know where to find my first aid kit.
I wanted to say goodbye before I leave this dump.
New escape plans, have we? You are deluded. You'll never get out of here. Never, ever, ever. And that means I'll have you on my back for the rest of my life.
I've got to go.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are.
Alright, let's go see that guy on top of the post office a minute.
Next, please. Next, please.
Right, so
Next, please. Next, please.
Hey, yoo-hoo, hello.
Next, please.
Oh, it's you again. Make it snappy, I'm busy.
Please. Next, please.
Don't you get
Next,
tired at some point?
please.
I have to admit, I'm pretty much getting fed up with this. If one
please.
more of those morons down there gets the idea of going in a permanent transmission dial,
please.
throw in the towel.
right, so it is just the one more then.
I'll
by
be
the
going
look.
now.
You do that. You shouldn't be here anyway.
I know which one
totally
it
agree.
is. I do know which one it is. Doing it.
Please. Next, please.
I do like the way they committed on that as well. That sometimes he forgets to do in a female voice. I do like that.
I'm starving.
I'm starving. Okay.
Tony's tranquilizer. Dr.
Uh-uh.
Gizmo says it
Shut
deals
up.
with the symptoms only, not with the cause. I wonder what he meant by that.
Right. Gentle nudge, if you don't mind, matey. I've got an idea of what I've got to do, but it's doing it. What's the funnel on it, boy?
Does Polly want a randomly chosen item from my inventory? Yeah, suit yourself.
Helium. I did have a bloom before.
Your parrot doesn't seem to be feeling so well.
Thank you.
Holy cow! He's completely knocked out. How are we supposed to detect dangerous fumes now?
It's always the same. The warning light is the first thing to break.
You can take the bird if you want to. He's useless to me like that.
Perfect. Right.
Wakey, wakey. See how that works? Dozer.
Right, and let's get him to Tony so she can talk his fucking ear off.
Hey, Tony, I have a present for you.
Hello, hello.
Didn't I say you're not to bring animals into my store?
Yeah, but I thought that only concerned rats and insects.
And?
Yeah, and water buffaloes. But this parrot is completely different. He's smart, clean, doesn't break stuff, and he doesn't even have lice.
Wow. So he's the exact opposite of you.
Right, I'm going to let that go. I'm just going to get a
very
quick
funny.
drink.
I just thought you could use someone who listens to you, so you can chew someone else's ear off for a change.
Well, at least I won't be talking to a brick wall.
Very funny, Tony.
I like him.
Yeah, it's no surprise there. He sounds like your mother. And there's a certain resemblance, too.
Get out. Get out! Ugh. I should have listened to my mother. Be careful with this guy, Tony. He's an egotistical maniac.
Egotistical maniac.
Just you wait till you see him in action. Just the other week, he filled the cemetery's lawnmower with Cool Whip.
Maniac, maniac.
Poor bird. It won't be long before he starts pining for toxic mine fumes again.
Right, back. Okay. What did I miss? It's actually explained later. Ah, you're right. Yes. Now that's the part of the story I'm not as familiar with. So that again, I'll be kind of learning that again.
And then
Right.
Rufus greased the bees with fat for deep frying
She's
just
still
so
going.
he could... Wait a second. Here he is again. Let's talk later, okay? I don't want him to hang around here without supervision.
Oh, Tony.
Hi, Rufus. Thanks again for the bird.
Rufus isn't no good, Nick.
Such a smart animal. What are you doing?
I better take him back. You're a bad influence on him.
You do that. I already have a sore throat. Repeating myself all over again makes me quite depressed.
Those are all lies, you hear?
Rufus don't have bird.
Cheap lies.
Okay, come on. Let's get this done.
Inspector Gizmo speaking. You have an emergency to report?
Rufus has stolen the screws off the children's merry-go-round.
Rufus, I should have thought as much. What else do you know?
Rufus
Yeah,
has
I'll
got
definitely
you
check out the
now.
German version
Rufus
of
has
this.
stolen the antenna
Definitely.
of Miss Single's tractor.
A little slower, please. I can't follow you. Could you repeat that, please?
I don't know if this was such a good idea.
Could you repeat that, please?
Oh, well, it'll be all right. At least the line is busy now. The operator will be overjoyed.
What else do you know?
Rufus breathes
Alright,
grasshoppers
let's
in the
go
wind silo.
get the headphones off this guy then.
Next, please!
Rufus has stolen the screws off the children's merry-go-round.
Please! Next, please!
Ready to go.
Right.
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Cletus?
Junk slide hazard in the northern quadrant, caused by a flock of stampeding...
Cletus! Come on!
Your love is the most wonderful gift.
Cletus? Cletus! Rufus is the most wonderful gift. They call him Rufus. Rufus.
Searching for my fiancée. Calling all inhabitants of Deponia.
Hey, wait a second.
Name is Cletus. I am searching for my fiancée. Possibly she is...
Cletus? Cletus! Is that you? This is Rufus. Can you hear me?
Hello, Rufus? Are you on Deponia?
I found your fiancée.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure.
Tall? Long hair?
Brain implant fell from a passing Organon cruiser. She asked about you. Believe me, she's your fiancée.
What's your price?
First, I need some answers.
Answers? Depends on what you want to know.
Are you really from Elysium?
Of course I am, but I don't get why you should care where I come from.
What was your fiancé doing on board an Organon cruiser?
That's none of your business.
But isn't it a bit strange that a woman from Elysium was...
Don't worry about things that go far over your head. Let's get down to business.
What's it like on Elysium?
Well, it's not as dirty and uncivilized as down here, and the people are less annoying, too.
Brilliant! Sounds like the perfect place for me. Are the Organons planning something?
Why do you want to know that? Listen, never get involved in matters of the higher spheres. You'll never understand what's happening up there above your head, let alone influence any of that. Don't even bother to try.
And you two are really engaged?
Why are you asking me that?
Nothing. Forget it. Oh, just, chewing the fat. No further questions.
Very good. Maybe we can go back to the matter at hand.
Of course. Where were we?
You wanted to make demands. What do you want in return for my fiancée?
I want you to take me with you to Elysium.
Impossible.
Well, that's my price. Either I can come along to Elysium, or...
Listen, I can't take you to Elysium. There must be something else you need.
Nope. I want a passage to Elysium or nothing at all.
Well, then you'll get nothing at all.
Well, if that's what you want, you can go ahead and cancel your wedding.
Wait a minute. Maybe there's a way.
I knew it.
Bring gold to me. We'll meet at the Lower Ascension Station at the shore of the Rust-Red Sea tomorrow night. I'll be waiting on top of the platform. Do you think you can make it there?
Tomorrow night? Well, I don't know. If,
I thought you wanted to get to Elysium. Or didn't you find gold after all?
Well, I did. I did.
Well, then we have a deal. I'll meet you after sunset. Cletus, over and out.
Just, wait a second. Cletus? Okay, Upper Ascension Station. Down on the... up on the Lower Ascension Station. Up on top of the platform. Ha! Easy as pie for a guy like me. Elysium, I'm coming!
Right, then back on we go. So yeah, I will take... I'll keep a lookout for that reference then in the second game. Now I know the name. Definitely will have a look out for that. As soon as I've finished here tonight, I'll find those on Steam anyway. And pop them on my wish list for now. What the fuck have I got to do now? Get to the upper... Yeah, but how do I do that? Where was she? Let's go speak to her. Oh shit, yeah, and this is where he... author of his own misfortune here.
But where's Goal? What the... Hey! What are you doing? Gizmo!
Look at you! Finally, I brought you to justice.
What is that supposed to mean? It's me, Rufus.
I know. And believe me, it was not easy to solve this case.
The case of your missing IQ?
No, I'm talking about a series of crimes that have been committed this very morning. Ever since that girl appeared, our community has been in turmoil. Arson, sabotage, disrespectful behavior toward the authorities.
You don't have any proof of any of that, you stupid idiot.
Theft.
I'm innocent. Yeah, okay, let me rephrase that.
If I am guilty of any crime at all, then that crime is love. Everything I did for Goal. Where is she, by the way? Has she gained full consciousness yet?
No, but she needed more room. She's with Mr. Wenzel.
What? That treacherous toad? That's unfair. I found the Elysian. Me! It was me!
Who found the Elysian?
Wenzel found the Elysian. It was Wenzel, none other than him.
Excuse me, but who are you?
My name is Argus, Bailiff Argus, Organon Prime Administration.
Ooh, the prime authority in my office. And I forgot to brush my teeth. How can I be of help, Bailiff?
I heard you have an Elysian woman in custody.
These are community matters.
Is that so? Interesting. What if an Organon search party was to reduce your community to rubble? Would that be community matters as well?
Don't let him threaten you, Gizmo.
The girl is with Mr. Wenzel.
Gizmo, no!
You'll find his house below the water tank, right next to the town gate.
Thank you, Inspector. You just saved your community a lot of suffering.
Yeah, really. Well done.
Shut up.
Okay, that was weird. He just appears there. Odd. Yeah, it's not, I don't think it's very difficult to actually lock him up, is it? It's more of a case of keeping him bloody locked up.
No great in the world can hold me back. There, it moved while you were blinking. If I weld it shut, I'll never be able to open it again. That's it. I'll just set fire to the tree. Gizmo will go into firefighting mode, and I can escape using the pole. If only I could reach the tree from here.
What have we got? Yes.
What? What was that sound? How the emergency? Fire control mode activated. Firefighter Gizmo at your service. What happened? Where's the fire?
Oh, Mr. Firefighter, my poor kitty climbed up the tree and she's afraid to come down.
Don't worry, madam. I'm a professional. Come, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Genius prevails.
I don't know why it takes them so long to actually get to Wenzel's house, to be honest.
Wenzel!
Rufus! What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Ha! You know very well what I'm doing here. Where is she?
Rufus, please, let me explain.
No, you spineless traitor.
It's not what you think.
We'll see about that.
Ah!
Tony? You?
What are you doing here?
Me? I don't know.
Finally at a loss for words? I don't believe it. But I don't care what you think. There is an easy explanation for all this.
What? No! I don't even want to know. I don't even remember asking. Keep your gross secrets to yourselves. I just want to know where Goal is.
Who's Goal?
Oh, so your little lover boy here didn't tell you about his other conquest.
Conquest? Wenzel, what is he talking about? And why are you dressed like that?
Well, I thought,
and who the heck is Goal?
No one, really. I mean, she's not even working properly.
What the?
Where is she, Wenzel?
I put her in the basement.
In the basement?
Well, I see that you two have a lot to talk about. Have fun. Goal!
Wardrobe too small. Just too small.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I'll get you out of here.
Open up! Organon!
But you're already inside.
No excuses. The strong suspicion arose that you are harboring a member of the Resistance on the run.
Rufus,
Yeah,
what
it's like the
kind of
Spanish
mess is he in
Inquisition.
now?
So, you admit your crime?
We haven't been harboring anyone. He just burst in.
Go ahead. He's down in the cellar.
Uh-oh, I have to think fast.
Yep.
No, that'd take too long.
Oh no, okay. What was it? I ain't got a lot to fucking do.
I have to barricade it.
With what?
Oh, I can't even look at it.
Fucking
It
buttons
melts
on
my
this.
eyes.
Right, down. Okay, what are we? Ah, yes.
Look. Uh-oh. What?
Oh. Imminent flare!
Now as it is written, our hero was smitten and rescued the maiden from impending doom. On a horse made of steel, evil guys on his heels, he rode with a girl into dawn's early gloom. She awoke by his kiss, well at least more or less, and the whole part concerning the uppercut scare can be pinned at least to some extent on her damaged brain implant. Anyway, in a big picture, who's gonna care? Huzzah, who's gonna care?
Oh, what a pain in the... Ooh, you really could make yourself a bit lighter, you know?
Rubba, floppa bubba.
Yeah, you don't say. From bad to worse. Where are we, anyway? Hey, that's the old junk mine rail system. Back in the day, it was used to transport heavy loads to the lower ascension station. Oh, sorry, babe. Don't take it personally. Now, I just need to find some kind of rail car and a way to get Goal on it. Let's go!
Oh, well, fantastic. Okay, let's save that there. Excellent. Okay, and what we'll do, we will finish this off next time then. So thanks very much, guys, for tuning in. So Wednesday we will do the rest of Deponia, I believe. I reckon we'll be able to get through that in one stream. So yeah, thanks very much for tuning in, people, and we'll catch you again soon.